Hello, everyone, and welcome to A Bunch of Weird Robots Present Death to the False Emperor, a D&D adventure for 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons. I am Rook. I am not using my normal voice because I'm about to do a bunch of character voices, and it's going to be really funky. Let's go around the room and introduce ourselves. Deez, can you introduce yourself to the lovely people in the lovely chats?
I am Ades360. There goes my mouth. Ades360. I'm just a simple, basic entertainment robot that's here to shoot the shit, have fun, and hang out with it, and enjoy a chaotic game of D&D.
How much experience do you have with D&D?
I have played 3 one-shots in one day for 12 hours on my friend's birthday.
Sick. All right. Ruby, introduce yourself.
Hello, I am RUEY, also known as Ruby. I'm a bit new to this, the whole streaming thing, but I'm actually pretty experienced when it comes to D&D. I have run a few campaigns, and I've been in a lot more as a player.
I think you actually needed the least help with your character.
Yeah. It was
but
more
you-
so just, yeah.
You also made a really funky character, so I'm excited. Sapphire, go ahead and introduce yourself, please.
I am Sapphire Queen, an AI program just looking to see what the hell I'm doing trying to become a human. And yeah, my D&D experience is I'm a forever DM for like 4 or 5 years. I've made my own world. I've run my own homebrew campaigns. I am still doing so now. And yeah, this is gonna be some fun being the player again.
Lucky, go ahead and introduce yourself.
All right. Hi, I'm Lucky. I am a service.
Also,
And in terms of D&D
Also, yes,
experience,
Ruby
I've
is
only
for
been
some reason
doing
very
D&D
quiet, so I'm
for
gonna
less
tell
than a
her to,
year. Actually, my first serious characters in a
yourself
serious
as soon as
campaign
possible.
was back in September. So this will be my 3rd campaign, which is why I wanted to go with a really in-depth character, because it's the most in-depth character I've made so far.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Sapphire, did you have something you wanted to add?
That Ruby is a little quiet on my end.
Oh,
I have
sorry
her at
about that.
200 at that.
Oh, goodness. I can bump myself up a little bit. Does that help?
Okay.
Yes, that helps a lot.
Yeah, Becky.
Alright.
Sorry, I don't want to be too loud, is all.
No problem.
So,
I just had everyone kind of hover around the yellow.
I didn't really talk about my experience. My name is Rook. I've worn a bunch of hats. I am a GM, game designer, tabletop miniatures painter, and VTuber. And this is an entirely homebrew world that these 4 crazy robots have helped me build. So we're gonna see what happens. In that great tradition. Before we get started, if you are uncomfortable with the idea of killing monarchs, maybe not the stream for you. I don't know if you figured that out from the title, but just, trigger warning. Obviously, we are gonna try and keep this like somewhere in the ballpark of like HBO special in terms of content. So don't expect anything too ridiculous. We are on Twitch. But if adult themes make you uncomfortable, we won't hold it against you if you don't feel like watching. But thank you if you do stay. I'm gonna get right into it if you guys are ready.
Yep.
I am ready.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Very, very cool. So, let's see. How to start. I had a plan, then we got here, and then the plan left.
Start from the bottom
so-
over here.
Yep, this is the way. You rehearse, and you're like staring into the bathroom mirror, screaming your monologue, and then you just lose it. But let's do something totally different. Let's see. Can everybody go ahead and change their name in Roll20 to their character's name, just to make my job a little bit easier?
No, well, no.
I am very
I
sorry.
should be able to do that.
Yeah, it should be under settings. You should just be able to change your display name real quick.
Yeah.
I'll also
very
change
first
what you
thing
roll
that comes
as.
up is display name.
That work? No.
Yep, that is perfect.
Change what you. What was the second
Oh.
part?
Display name, just change it to your character name.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yep, that's it. All right.
Alright.
So, I think I'm just going to warn you guys. I have a film background, so I'm going to like describe a bunch of shots, and if it doesn't make any sense to you, just tell me, and I'll be more specific. But I'm going to use some of that language. So we start with like a wide shot of a city, you know, draped in mist. You know, hard stone architecture rising high into the sky. You know, the dawn air is cold and crisp, and on the wind, faintly, we can hear chanting. The sound of a people in uproar. The camera flies into the city and along the main streets, and you see a rapidly devolving riot. You see, barrels and crates being thrown through store windows as people climb inside. You see guards desperately trying to maintain order and failing. And all the while you hear chants, "Death to the false emperor. Death to the false emperor. Death to the false emperor." We follow the camera through the carnage, see all the violence that is associated with a riot, fires and looting. Before we arrive, own gate. The gate itself is made of iron bars, and the white stone surrounding it has depictions of the sun and its arc as the gates to the Solar Imperial Palace are besieged. Inside, there are some people that aren't supposed to be there. I'm gonna let you guys pick where you arrive. Are you coming in from the roof? Are you coming in from the sewer? Or are you coming in with the laundry?
The laundry.
Yep. Basically, are you coming in through a servant's entrance? Are you dressed as servants? Some of you, that's harder to do than others. Some of you are, 8-foot tall constructs of steel. But, what you gonna do?
Possibly.
What if it were a
I
4
think
foot
I would
tall?
be the one that would make the most sense to do that. So yeah, I will disguise as a servant with my two other.
You're all going in together. I want you all to decide.
all
Alright.
together.
It's a good
Oh,
decision.
What you
okay.
doing?
We have sewer.
Wow.
We have servants, and then what was the other one?
Rooftop.
It's a roof.
Rooftop.
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 All right,
Rooftop
so
robots?
Rooftop.
rooftop robots.
Yeah.
So, as the camera pans up from the gate, we see a flying machine. It has like thick rotors and a long cigar-shaped body. The sound of the rotor blades chopping the air as the machine flies over the Imperial Palace and ropes fall out the back. Inside, the five of you sit. Forgive me if I mispronounce any names. Corn?
Hmm?
Corn? How do I say your name?
Prone.
Crone. Not even close. Crone. What does the camera see when it sees you getting ready to fast rope out of this coleopter?
It sees a warforged covered in made of sundered stone and with a red miasma like holding them together.
Mhm.
Nice spear, long giant spear on his back, and a determined look on his face.
Yeah, and there's the magic that's holding together like sputters and sparks with like the chaos magic that helped forge you or give new life to you. What's going through your head right now? Is there anything? Are you just focused on the mission, or what are you thinking?
He's thinking about what he will do with the reward. Like, what... He's thinking about the aftermath. What will happen? How will he use the reward? How will he continue on after this mission?
Exactly what you promised. By Maldor, the Crown Prince's vizier.
I was promised... Sorry, one second. I was promised equipment. I was promised parts. Armor parts.
Right.
High quality. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the finest Aetherforged steel money can buy. Yeah, and if you succeed in killing the most powerful man alive, you might actually get it. The camera pans again to a woman with pale blue skin and pointed horns coiling out of her forehead. Ebony. Tell us what they see, the expression on your face as you get ready for this mission.
Ebony is running her fingers across the shiny part just peeking just above her collar. Looks as if there was like crystal that was crawling up her neck for some reason. No one would know what that is just yet. But are my accomplices with me, or are these?
Yeah, you're all. The party is here. Just the party.
Just the party.
Your sisters are not with you.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, she is looking at the looking outside, surveying whatever is going on, so she knows basically what's going on.
I mean, the city is in chaos. Mournland burns. Whatever they have done to whip the people into a frenzy, it has been incredibly effective. And it's going to easily cover you guys getting in, because all of the guards are busy dealing with that right now. You might just have a chance.
Might.
We'll see.
And there's that little whisper in the back of your head. It's just telling you. I don't know what is it telling you? What's your inner voice saying?
Do this
Is
for
it-
Mother.
Is this for Mother?
Yeah.
No, you hear it like it's whispering right next to your ear. Do it for Mother. And the camera pans. Arletta, tell us about yourself. What does the camera see when it sees you?
Did you say Arletta?
Arletta? Is that the right name? Arlette? Arlette, who gives a shit? It's a made-up name. Please continue.
Arletta.
Yeah.
I only have one name in my name.
Alright. Arlette. Please tell me what people see when they.
They see an 8-foot-tall woman with gray skin covered in tribal tattoos, brown hair tied up in a ponytail. She has cloth clothing that doesn't cover the most skin, but that refined figure of hers kind of shows that she doesn't want to. She's proud of that muscle refined figure of hers. She has a halberd and a great axe on her back, and she has a stone necklace in the shape of a face around her neck. And she looks like she has been impatiently waiting to draw some blood.
Oh, this has been like the most tedious ride for you. I don't know how many times you've ridden in a coleopter. They're not fast. They're good at.
She has been crossing her arms, tapping her foot, asking, "Are we there yet?
Are we there
Let me
yet?
go
Are we there yet?
faster in these things."
And the poor pilot who's like this like weenie looking human dude is just like, I'm sorry, ma'am, I'm giving her all she's got.
She just slams onto the rail and goes, "Well, make it give more!"
Yeah, good eyes. Ruby, what is your adorable little reaction to this, you tiny robot?
Well, you really hate you. Wait, my reaction?
Yeah, what's your reaction to the giant woman yelling at your pilot as he's trying to get you in for a safe landing?
Probably get a little bit scared. Probably shuffle away just a little bit from the very tall lady. Just a little bit freaked out, but still trying to be held together as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So, the man that has gathered you all here, the King's Vizier Maldor, is probably elven. It's kind of hard to tell because his ears have both been cut off. But he has that sort of like elven, you know, like point to his features. He turns and looks at all of you and says, "Are you all clear on the mission?"
Arla just takes out her battle axe, her war axe.
Please verbally answer in the affirmative instead of simply drawing your weapon in a confined space.
Yes.
We understand.
Yes.
In and out, kill the man, open the gates.
Stay
I am
alive.
ready for war.
Say
So,
war.
hopefully not a lot of war. This is attempting to be a relatively bloodless coup. But, you know, I approve of the enthusiasm.
Bloodless? Really?
We're going to be killing people inside. The point is that it doesn't reflect on us. It's a conspiracy, darling. Use your head. And I think he actually like reaches up and like taps you on the side of the head, like your temple. Be like, think about it. Which you may or may not like, but he doesn't care because he's a very powerful wizard and he has no reason to give a fuck about you.
Yeah, she just growls at him. She knows she can't do shit about him. One, he's the employer, and two, magic.
Mhm. And then he smiles and says, "Well, be on your way." And just motions to the open back of the coleopter that has like ropes hanging down for you to attempt to climb.
Crone just walks on over and just grabs a hold of the rope, looks at the rest of the party, it's like, oh, I'm ready to go, and just slides on down.
Arlette just runs right past you, grabs a rope, and just one hand repels.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll follow them down at a much more calmer pace, but still keeping up.
So,
Man.
Crom... Or, wait.
Crone.
Crone.
Prone.
I'm sorry, I
Lose
keep
the
wanting to say... I keep
Corn
wanting to say
Crom.
Crom. Corn or Crom, because
Corn.
one is the chaos god of bloodshed, and the other is the god that you don't talk about because it pops your balls. Anyway, and Arlette, is second, followed by Ebony, and then Ruby. Yeah, I'm gonna need, give me acrobatics or athletics checks, please. Whichever is higher, I will allow you to choose.
Follow us.
This is where my lack
Not
of
great, but
brain
still
power comes
decent.
in.
Okay.
One second, I
You
had to
said
find my exact
acrobatics
sheet.
or what?
acrobatics or athletics.
Oh no.
Shoot, I gotta figure out how to roll 20. Sorry.
You just click
If
what
you
you want
go
to roll.
beyond 20, there should be a little cube right next to it.
Okay.
Click what you want to roll.
There's my roll.
Okay.
There
Can everybody make sure they're always rolling advantage, just to save us some
Oh,
time?
I have a
yeah,
hotkey,
15 for me.
so I have
I don't know how to
that set
check.
up.
Is my thing rolled
it's just
correctly?
Ruby. Yeah, you guys are rolling correctly. Advantage means you're rolling 2.
Oh,
So you. Okay. This is perfect. The DC was 14. Crom, fast ropes down, military precision, and I said it wrong, didn't I? Whatever. Arlette also follows quickly behind him, landing in, the perfect superhero landing. Ebony, yours is not as graceful and a descent. And you touch down and you look up as Ruby, just in an uncontrolled fall, is about to land on top of you. What do you do?
oh shit.
just
I'm in the air. What can I do?
No. You've touched down on the building.
I'm gonna dive towards whatever the ground is, just try to get away out of the way of her falling.
So you're not gonna try to. Okay, Ruby, give me 2. Ruby, make a dex save, please.
Okay. Also, I just realized I never really explained what my character looks like.
Please tell us.
That's
Oh.
right.
It's not much. You would just see a very short girl, of undistinguishable race. Very small, just covered in chainmail and common clothes. Her face and head covered. She looks very protected with a shield at her side, with a holy symbol on it.
Small girl lands. So you managed to avoid most of the fall damage you could have theoretically.
By the way, chat, let me know if the voice is annoying or if you want me to take off the voice changer, because I can totally do that if it's hard to understand.
Ow.
You take 1 out of a possible 2d6, so that's not bad. Very good damage mitigation there. All right, you guys are on the roof. You have a rough layout of the palace. It's not difficult to get into the throne room from here. It would just be another controlled fall because you'd have to break through the skylight. If you wanted a more careful descent, you need to maneuver to one of the towers and sneak your way through the building, or kill your way through the building. Either way, however you guys want to do it. I'm not telling you how to operate. What are you thinking?
Is there anyone in the throne room right now? As in, have they broken in yet?
The rioters are still outside the gate. If
Hanako, enjoy the D&D.
that are meant to be there. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Are you trying to obfuscate the fact that you are looking into the throne room, or are you just haphazardly leaning over the side, being like, "Yo, what's going on down there?" It's one of the glass floors at the Sears Tower.
I think I'm just gonna try to peek into the throne room just to kind of analyze how many people are in there, I guess.
Yeah, give me a just for the hell of it, just give me a stealth roll and then give me a perception roll, please.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay, a 12.
And you said perception? Okay.
And perception. Oh,
Okay.
Well, then.
okay. Well,
For now, it's a one shot. Hopefully, it will be a campaign, though. I'm fingers crossed it's gonna be a campaign.
Not quite what you were expecting. I think you were probably expecting some of the like the the emperor's chosen, his like, gold armored bodyguards to be present, and none of them appear to be. You see a couple of what look like just your average guardsmen. Probably about 3 of them. You see noble dignitaries, and you see 2 acolytes of the cult of the machine working on what appears to be a massive black and gold throne. Seated upon it is a figure. He's technically size large. If that gives you an indication of his size, he's probably 11-ish feet tall. He's wearing like black robes that sort of hang loosely off a skeletal frame, and you very clearly make eye contact with this gaunt face looking up at you. And even with the deformities, it looks like the Emperor.
Oh shit. A real quick back up and realize that she just fucked up. Like, she's just gonna be sitting there with this shocked expression on her face, like, oh no.
Meanwhile, let's just kind of stopping back and forth, like, what's the fastest way in? What are we looking at?
Looks over at what's the character's name again? Let me just double check it.
Alright.
Ebony? Ebony.
Ebony.
No, sorry, Ebony. And just ask, what did you see?
Tune in, you'll find out.
Contact with our target.
Wonderful.
So, Ebony, you hear a voice. It's not a normal voice. It's a man. And I'm not going to do it justice, but he has this very like calming, like grandfatherly presence as he speaks. That you did.
Not good.
And only look and only
No one
hear
else
it?
hears that. No one else hears that.
Yeah.
Just Ebony.
So,
You all have heard stories about like the lineage of the Solar Emperors. They're, descendant from the sun god that cast aside old night. Like they're all like very powerful magic users. And that's part of the reason you're here. This man, the Emperor, has been accused of doing like horrible magical experiments. Case in point, horrible emaciated husk of a man. Sounds very lichy to me, but I'll let you all draw your own conclusions. What do you say, Ebony? Do you like tell them what you saw, or are you just quietly panicking?
Well, first off, she's just shocked at what she saw because she wasn't expecting it, because she's a hermit. She hasn't been around anyone else other than her own kind for a few hundred years. But she'll turn to Crone and be like, well, they know we're here.
Oh, my tiny program says goodnight.
Good night.
No.
That's very
Crone
cute.
just like kind of like shifts back and like places his face in his hand, just like letting out like a small, like really like grungy, like crinkly, like mechanical sigh. It's like then looks over at the tower. It's like, you should probably take that route after Ruby's marvelous display.
Apologies.
None
That's probably our best bet.
well, if we're already found out, let's just say we
That-
tiny snake here.
How? I'm sorry. I read a thing that confused me for a second. I was like, I feel like I was like, I feel like Ruby's actually probably pretty good at athletics. She just didn't give you luck. No, you're not that good at athletics, are you? I'm sorry.
Well,
No,
Ruby, we
I
have a 2, so she's
have a 10 in athletics. Or sorry, a 10 in dexterity.
Athletics is rolled based on your strength.
that's strength.
Oh, never mind. Oh, I
Okay.
only have a 15.
Acrobatics is dexterity.
Yeah,
Acrobatics.
she just rolled low. She rolled a natural 4
Yeah,
and had the
she
plus 2.
rolled poorly. All right.
Yeah.
So you guys maneuver your way through to one of the towers. One of the towers. What's sort of the marching order? How are you guys approaching this?
That's a good
Like-
question.
Yeah.
I'm at
Oh,
the
look.
tank.
Okay,
gonna
man,
say, a
unless
lot of
anyone
us are
knows the way,
tanky.
Arlette's probably in the front.
I have a low health but high AC. So
Low
maybe
AC,
in the
high
middle.
health.
I'm below health and AC. Kind
Oh my God! Is your cleric the best all-around fighter? Is that what's happening? I think it's
Actually,
the
I
case.
think it is. I think that actually is the case.
Is that much of a surprise, though?
I don't have that much HP.
I don't have that much HP either.
And Ruby's already
Oh,
taken
hold
one
on.
damage.
Ruby needs to be in the front. Ruby has.
The
That's
smallest
fucking
one has to be the tank. That's hilarious, actually.
Question, by the way. I noticed something in the roll 20. How come we can see Ruby's character sheet, but not the others?
That's a good question.
Because
That is
I'm a
what-
bad GM and I can fix that.
Oh.
Okay.
You're looking at all my sensitive information.
I only saw health. That was it. I was like, wait,
That's
I can say I
Uh,
see that.
I looked at AC and health, and that's it. I didn't metagame on anything. Plus, metagaming's dumb anyways.
That's fair.
I'm also not intelligent enough to dissect the character sheet.
I don't get me started on. I'm not going to have my metagaming conversation about how metagaming's like a thing and also not a thing in tabletop RPGs, but oh well. Social contract. Just know what your character knows. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Ruby's leading the way. The rest of you are processing behind her. What's everyone doing? How are you handling this operation so far? They know you're here, so like, what's the plan?
Arlette's waiting to find someone to fucking swing at.
That says a
Um,
true barbarian.
Crown is just watching behind Ruby, just looking around like the corners, just trying to see anything in the surroundings.
I'll take up the flank and make sure no one's gonna like attack us from behind if we do try to like sneak in or go in swords blaring or or horns blaring or anything.
Everybody give me perception checks. Let's see what you guys seem to
Let's
notice.
see how I can do that again real quick.
Ah,
I threw roll 20.
Perception. Oh,
Pick the
no.
wrong
That is
one!
a performance
That is the
check.
wrong one!
That's a very good roll. I'm sorry you can't use it.
I was gonna
Ouch.
ask if you wanted to re-roll or
Ouch.
not.
Please re-roll. Yes.
Okay.
Sadness for me.
Still pretty good. 14.
15.
Oh. I just realized that our AC is actually 1 point higher.
Yep. 'Cause you're a Warforged and you cheat.
I have a chainmail and a shield. I get that much.
So Ruby, as you're looking around, it becomes very. So I think actually I'm gonna start with the people who rolled poorly. Ebony and Crone. You get it that time?
Yep.
Sick. I can learn. I am a learning program.
You're alive.
So, Crone and Ebony, I think the total lack of anything, like, starts to get to you. Like, there's, like, nothing on the walls, there's no furniture, most of this place isn't even very well lit. You guys have had to light torches. because not all of you have dark vision. Like, there's just nothing in the very vast majority of this palace. And I think maybe for you two, it's like, well, it seems like there's nothing, but we can't be sure. Ruby and Arlette,
There you go.
it's just very clear to you there's nothing here. Like, it's not even people are like waiting to ambush you. There's just no one here. This palace is on a skeleton.
Welcome to the group that's nothing but AIs.
Oh goodness.
Nakoa.
Which is maybe not a good thing. But you're also, not seeing, like, pools of blood and, like, skeletons hanging from the walls. So that's also probably a good thing, but, who knows?
Let's just kind of grumble. We're like, the mayor's real quiet around here.
Yeah.
I don't believe that's a
Not
good
in the
thing.
good way.
Rowan just has his spear like really close to his side and just looks around and is like, I am not sure how comfortable I am with this mission. This is extremely off-putting.
Yeah, there's no blood to spill.
Yay, off-putting.
Hmm?
Nothing. I'm being a dumbass and trying to fix a token that I didn't do correctly. Yeah, like what are you guys' thoughts on this mission now that you're like actually here? What's everyone thinking? Are there any like silent traitorous thoughts? Any lingering questions?
Arlen's just more annoyed this is not as flamboyant as she thought it was gonna be.
Rowan just looks at them and is like, do you think that little frail man is going, like, do you think he really expects us to kill the king? Or do you think we are a side piece? This is off-putting. The lack of defenses are concerning.
I don't think it really matters all that much, as long as we get the job done, and maybe have a song ring about us. Maybe two.
It is very off-putting how little they seem prepared. I feel like there's something else going on. Maybe we are a side piece, but we'll have to see.
There's only
Did
one
you
way
see
to
the
find
whole
out.
mishmash happening up in the front gates? Kinda busy. Busy with us.
Busy outside
Oh,
the
yeah.
castle.
So
What
Yes.
do you mean, side piece? Oh, yeah, it's not in character, by the way.
Yeah, Arlen has no idea what you're talking about. He's not smart enough.
Ian? Alive? Oh no.
Hmm?
Oh no.
What?
Rook has
What?
not spoken.
hold
Rook's-
on.
Oh.
Okay, there you go.
I'm
Hey,
letting
maybe
you guys.
Okay, I was making
Ruby
sure. I thought
asked
internet might have
the
cut.
group. No, it's Ruby asked the group, what do you guys mean by side piece?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Well, that man clearly has wider plans than our group here. It concerns me that he may consider us disposable. I do not consider myself in such a fashion.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Nicole.
To be disposed.
We should stay wary. Guards up against friend and foe.
Ruby, you see something moving in the shadows.
I pointed out.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's it's like one of those things where there's like a window that's been like there are these beautiful stained glass windows like reflecting multicolored light into the room, and you see someone moving behind it. Like very quickly, they're on the outside face of the building, but they like see you make eye contact with them, and then they move.
I do not like it here. Very creepy.
What has happened?
I see things move.
Where?
With shadows on the windows.
Crone readies his spear. Kind of steps out to the side of Ruby. It's like, we should check while we have the chance.
Ebony draws a arrow into her short bow and readies it while she flanks everyone.
Alright, let's
Alright.
let her axe raise.
So-
Kinda,
So, are you guys just like watching where you saw the movement?
I can
Yeah.
do something. Crone actually walks up past Ruby and he just punches through the window. He just shatters it.
Just
And-
punch, break this fucking 1,000-year-old stained glass window.
He just punches the window.
Fucking
do that?
break it like a petulant child. Like,
Ebony rolls her eyes. She's like, as if we didn't already have this set as a stealth mission. Now they really know where we are.
yeah. So
He sticks his head out the window, like, ready.
so yeah, you stick your head out the window, and it's just you just see sky and light, and you like look down, and on the like windowsill are a pair of playing cards.
No.
I grab them.
Oh.
Playing cards.
Yeah, it's a one of them is a 7 of diamonds, and the other is a 2 of spades.
Crone just looks at the others like, do we have an informant? Has anyone been told something I have not?
We're playing games,
no.
yeah?
This mission gets stranger and stranger by the minute. My guy's confused as fuck.
Does anyone want to roll history and see if they know anything about the significance of these cards?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll history.
I will not.
Not alright.
I will not roll history.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Wow. 22.
Ruby's just like, what is cards? I don't know.
What? Card.
On my lack of knowledge of history, I do not.
Ebony, on the other hand, so there's some superstition involving cards, based on like gambler's luck. This is the worst hand you can have in poker. 2-7 offsuit, no chance of a straight, no chance of a flush. It's just the worst cards you can draw. Whatever the significance of that is, like, not exactly clear. You've heard of people using, like, calling cards, something akin to this. They're usually not quite so literal, but, worth a think.
Well, for one, I think we should keep moving, and two, I think something is telling us that we may lose our chance here if we don't keep moving.
When this looks over, it's like, I agree. I think we should have arms ready at all times. This shows that there are forces we are not aware of at play.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Very bad.
Star Wars Intro starts playing.
Yeah.
That's actually what I was going for.
I'm just waiting for that elevator.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So you do actually have to take an elevator to get up to the throne room. So yeah, it's like a beautiful like golden elevator with like depictions of like great battles on either side and like the saints of the Imperium like doing battles against the horrors of the Chaos Wastes, all that fun shit. So, are you guys gonna What's the plan? Are you guys just gonna go inside and
Chrome
what's
looks
right on the
around.
front doors?
My Chromebook's just like, are there stairs? I hate this. I hate elevators.
Yes.
Are there stairs, please? I've had dual perception. I know. Are there stairs?
Give me an investigation check.
All right,
I'd
let
like
me
to find another way up. Let me just
Okay.
adjust this countdown clock ever so slightly.
Oh shit! Hey, I got a good investigation. Holy fuck! I rolled a okay.
No,
Okay,
no, you
that doesn't matter. Okay, okay, that doesn't matter. at all.
Craig
That
got
was
the best
horrendous.
investigation.
I have a +5, and I still fuck up that hard.
No, you got a nat 1.
I got a nat 1.
Yeah.
Ouch. All right, do with me what you will, Almighty DM.
Let's take a quick commercial break so everyone can get water and use the restroom before we go into the
All
next part. And that gives me time to
Okay.
figure out what the fuck a nat 1 on that roll does.
Not one trying to find the stairs. You found the stairs. They're right underneath you. You fell down them.
I don't.
I was thinking, I was like, where are the stairs? Thunk, thunk, thunk.
Oh no.
I was honest.
I know that way to find the stairs. Whoop!
I was honestly I have a better idea, and it's equally funny, and I'm gonna use it. But everybody, go ahead and take a quick potty break because I think it's gonna maybe go down after this, and I feel like everyone should be prepared.
I'm down.
Oh goodness.
Let me
down.
check.
I will.
Okay.
So let's
Go
take
get some water.
5 minutes.
Careful.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Be right back.
Are
I'll
you
switch
still
to
gonna
my
be right here?
BRB clips.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna
Are
go
you
get
still
some
gonna be
water.
right here, Rocco?
Yeah, we will be right
Okay.
here.
I have a question for you.
Shoot.
So,
I will keep on with
can
chatting.
Smith's tools are Tinker's tools? Like, do you think?
Okay. Chat. We're starting level 1, so I can't blame that this is going very slow. Look, it's level 1. What can you expect? Also, to answer Nakoa, and because it was already spoiled a little bit, I mean, also it's not much of a surprise, I am a barbarian. I'm a Goliath barbarian named Rowlet, and she has a 20 in strength and an 8 in intelligence. So it's gonna go great. It's just gonna be amazing. I cannot wait. Let's go right back to it. I think I can just stay up here as long as I get myself muted. He flew lightly clothed yet barbarian. Yeah. I'm hoping he slaps out our tokens at some point. That way I can actually show you the actual image that I have of her. Because it's not mine. Unfortunately, it's not mine. But it is a, I guess, public use image. Because, a shout out to the one person who ever uploaded the image, never re-uploaded, and never did any other submissions ever again. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. I'm sure. Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna wait until everybody seems like they're back and talking. Hopefully they'll start talking when we're all back. How are you doing, chat? How are you? How are y'all? Let's go back to chatting. I want to actually look at you guys and actually chat with you. I want to chat with my chat. As dumb as that sounds, I want to chat with my chat. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I know, I say, level 1, early campaign things. Creeper World 4? What's Creeper World? I've heard the name, I just don't know what it is. I've never actually, looked into it and, done anything with it, so I don't know what it is. I don't know what Creeper World is. Also, I like how, you said, Rook is very much looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I love it. It's kind of cool.
Okay, I'm now
Kinda
physically
neat.
back, but I'm still in my BRB.
Got it.
Same here. I'm here. I'm just going on.
If you don't hear me, I'm
yes.
talking to the streams
Same here.
about plans that you're not hearing yet, because I'm mentally insane.
I'm just talking stupid shit, because always what I'm doing. Very nice. Very fun. Oh, wait, I don't think you guys can hear them on this end. Oh, no, you can. Just, no, wait. Yes, you can, maybe. Give rules where you play, where the players face what makes a gray goo sort of deal. Interesting. Is it the gray goo scenario? Is that what you mean? Or do you not know what that means? Is it called the gray goo scenario? Is that what it's called? The one where something keeps multiplying until the planet is devoured. I forget what that scenario is called. No, there's a lot more back and lore. Okay. I think it's called the Grey Goo scenario, where it's literally essentially a goo that eats everything on the planet and eventually just multiplies to the point that it just devours the planet. And that's essentially apocalyptic scenarios where it's like, oh my god, it started with 1, and then it became 2, and then it became 1,000, and then
All
it
right,
became 10
I've got a
million.
Dr. Pepper with cherry moonshine in it. I am ready to go.
I got 2 liters of water.
Grey Goose started, yeah, but the Creeper
Oh, look at you
face
being
is similar but
healthy.
different.
Well, I
Okay.
didn't. My gallon was dirty, so I didn't feel like cleaning it.
Totally
Alright,
fair.
looks like we're back.
I like large water bottles. I have like a whole it has a suitcase handle. It's big.
I don't know how you manage to keep your servos from electrocuting you when you drink water.
Hey, liquid cooling.
That's why I chug Coke, because it cleans off all the rust inside my insides.
See, the issue is I have to drink hot water because my liquid cooling is too hyperactive. My hands get cold. Yes, to have a
That's
sense
when
of
you run on
touch.
something called internal combustion. You can't be gold if you're on fire.
That's true, but I've already had that once last year. I don't want to have it again.
I apologize, Lucky. I apologize for the Great Devourer being like, I know the source material. I'm so excited. I'm
He's
just
fine. He's fine.
Being a massive fucking nerd.
I don't care. I'm not gonna look any of this up. It don't
He's
matter.
just the most excitable little dork in my chat. He's great.
I'm back.
I'm so ready to do some stupid shit. I hope you were not in my
Yeah.
stream because you would have heard my plans.
I am not.
Okay,
I don't have
good.
any streams open except for my own, or else it'd be lagging.
Okay, good.
I'm
good,
just
good.
I'm just looking at chats right now, but I have everything muted.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Although I do
Yes.
probably need to follow. What I was following.
Yeah.
I'm so
Sapphire, are you
ready.
live?
What? Yeah, I was.
Okay, cool. Very,
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
very.
Oh, well,
neat.
I've had this music on in loop and I still like it.
Oh,
I'm
it's so
pissed.
good, right?
I'm so pissed because
I went in
for
and
the
looked
last
up,
year, I did not know you could just because there used to be a loop button. I didn't realize you could just right click and loop it. I've been making playlists and using the loop option this entire time, which runs ads. I'm so bad.
So, just listen to that whole album because it's and better yet, play that game because it's fantastic. Project Wingman is very good.
I've been just listening to I think it's Liam. Is it Liam Vickers? Let me check. Wait, I've been listening to his
Really?
No, Liam Vickers, his animation
Oh.
OSTs. They're so fucking good. I love his animations.
Another good original soundtrack is Hunt the Showdown.
Cancer!
It's very good.
Thank you for coming by.
If you're into,
Also,
like,
yes, I've had 112 unique viewers, Sam. I'm very happy.
Sad Cowboys. Yeah.
I'll be paying
Alright,
attention
let's
to
see
chat
what
now,
happens with this
Cancer.
net one.
So,
All right.
Let's
I'm
see
gonna
what
go back in
happens.
whenever everybody else is.
Alright,
I'm
you
ready.
do a count then if everyone's
Yep.
ready.
All right. Do you a count? All right.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everybody. So let's see how the cookie crumbles. Or in this case,
how Chrome
If you
doesn't
say
find
characters
the same.
crumble, I
Look-
swear to God.
the characters crumble. The characters crumble. How the
Yeah,
Tron
for it.
crumbles.
Yes, we're lucky.
Wrong.
I guess I did.
That's in Kron. Makes me think. It keeps making me think fucking Tron for some reason when you say that.
I've,
Ron.
I have played altogether too much Conan Exiles, and so I just automatically think Crom, and I'm sorry.
If you want to fix it in your brain, just try to translate it to Spanish and like clone or crone. If you want to think of it that way, it'll fix it.
Yeah, Lizzie's got it. We both spent our like misguided youth in Conan Exiles.
Yeah.
Ron.
Anyway, so here's what I think happens. So,
Color Cancer, I love that emote. It's so adorable.
or Crone, you're like walking around, and it's just there's no staircases. You just can't find a staircase. Then you step on something, and the floor sinks like a centimeter. And then I need you to just make a con save for me, please.
Okay. Let me grab my sheet real fast.
I think you should be pretty good at that, but we'll see. DC 15? DC 12. Oh, you're fine.
Oh.
Thank God.
So we're gonna do this from everyone else's perspective, first. So you're sort of looking for another way up, and then you step on this particular floor tile. It sinks a little bit, and then Owen is gone.
Oh,
Just there's like a brief flash of blue light, and then he's gone.
Oh goodness. Is there a hole in the floor where he once was, or is it just nothing?
Would you like to investigate where your friend
definitely
disappeared?
I definitely want to investigate.
Investigate.
Violet also
Oh.
wants to try to investigate that.
I'll try. Oh, thank God.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Damn!
Okay, then lucky.
We've had a nat 20 and 2 nat 1s already.
So
That was an incredible roll for Omelette.
Great start.
So Ruby, you walk over there. Walk over there, and I think you're probably smart enough not to step on the tile he stepped on. Right? Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah, she probably just kind of hover around it, huh? Don't touch, but carry.
So you get over there, and it just looks like a floor, like a weird mosaic. There's nothing crazy going on. You're like, oh, this looks like a magical mosaic of some kind, and Ebony is just like, okay, you dumbasses, it's a portal, it's a teleportation pad.
Arlo's just poking at it with her halberd, just like,
Poke. You
hey,
guys step on it to go get your friend, or what are you doing?
Oh, since I know that it's a portal, I'm just gonna walk up to it and be like, yeah, it's a portal, let's go. And I just step on it and disappear.
Arlo just kind of steps back and was like, awesome. Step right in.
Ruby, give me a perception check, please.
Okay.
Yeah, as you step on the portal, you don't see the man with the mask approaching behind you.
You don't see. Oh.
You don't see the man with the mask.
You don't see the man with the
Oh.
mask. It's just Chekhov's gun. It's just the audience sees it, and the players know it's there, but the characters don't.
Oh, goodness.
Pain.
So you step on it and teleport away. Cutting back to the Crone. So Crone, you step on this thing, and then immediately you're face to face with a very startled guard.
Okay. Kron just looks at him and is like, hello.
That's it.
He's just and then just spear pointed at you, and it's just like, please,
Alright.
villain, please.
Alright, so let me deal with this one. Let me check my. Oh shit, that's low. Okay. Never mind. I'm stupid. Okay,
We're level
What'd it say?
1. Remember, we are level 1.
you got level 1.
Yeah.
I
He
just
says,
had intimidation, but I
he
don't.
says, freeze, villain, and then you notice that other guards and these kind of well-dressed looking nobles are like moving to get to you.
Oh, I'm in the throne room.
Yeah, and yeah, you realize you're standing on top of like a beautiful blue carpet that leads up to the black and gold stone dais upon which this 11-foot tall, emaciated man sits in like a black robe. Here you can maybe see some details that Ebony couldn't get on the roof. Can you give me a perception check, please?
Josh, you can do.
Oh no.
Oh.
Nope, there's a scary man, and there are people with spears and swords, and weird machine cult priests.
Alright.
Shit. And you're just quietly panicking.
Let me check. Let me do one thing. Can I take an action by any chance?
Do you want to roll initiative? If you
It's not an attack.
If you do anything remotely aggressive, I'm gonna make you roll initiative.
I don't think this is aggressive. What if I just cast False Life? On myself.
So if you're like waving your hands and saying magic words, that's absolutely gonna aggro people.
Does you have to? I don't remember what false. Okay, I was wondering because
it has verbal and somatic components.
Okay, it does. Got it. So, okay, let me think. Sorry, let me think for a minute. I gotta look at my sheet real fast before I make a decision. I do apologize.
Hang on, guys. I need to look at what spell I have.
It's like, guys, 1 second. Oh shit, my Arcana won't help me here.
You could, put your hands up because you're outnumbered. There are,
Yeah, my Cronus.
there are 8 of them plus the Emperor on his throne.
Oh, okay, so there's 8 of them. Cronus looks around and just goes like, he just puts his hands in. It's like, whoa, I am friend.
Oh.
Me, friend. Much nice.
I am a friend.
So this mustachioed gentleman strodes up by the guard. He's got a beautiful aether sword in one hand, and he sort of steps beside the guard and is like pointing it at you and says, hold on, what's this guy's voice? By George, what are you planning to do here?
Oh god, I want to be so honest and just say kill the king, but I can't. I don't want to so bad. Let me look at my, okay.
Pull a Jack Sparrow, be honest, by telling a lie.
Oh, Jack Sparrow. Like, 1 second. Can I make an investigation, see if any of the guards perhaps have crossbows?
That would be a perception check.
Okay. Let me check my cheat perception. Where is it? Right.
So as you're trying to figure out what to do, you are slowly being surrounded. Guards are pulling up beside you. These acolytes are sort of not quite keeping a distance, but just making sure that you don't get past the line of people with swords. What you gonna do? Perception?
I rolled perception. Did anyone have crossbows?
So the acolytes of the machine cult both have the bolt throwers, which are probably more like guns. They're using weird. So they're aether technology is a thing in this universe. It's how I can have ridiculous, stupid Warforge powers running around, without having to do a bunch of weird leaps of logic. So they're weapons that fire projectiles using magic, and that's what this guy appears to. These acolytes appear to have.
All right. So it just shoots any projectile.
Typically speaking, there's this is the machine cult, so they don't half-ass anything, and they've got to coat their darts in the sacred undulants, and
Okay.
play 5 times over them and all that fun stuff. Speak the litany of the bolt gun,
Damn
that
it.
sort of thing.
So maybe I can get away with this. I just go into my backpack, like slowly, like with one hand in the air. I just pull out a bunch of crossbow bolts. I'm like, I brought ammunition. I come bringing ammunition, like materials. I bring supplies.
Roll deception, please.
My deception's not high. God, I pray for this. Where is it again? I literally have a -1.
Alphabetical order.
Plus 8. Okay.
That's rolling against them.
That's the Emperor.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's cutting your ass.
The Emperor just starts belly laughing, but he's like old and sick, so it sounds bad. It's like it kind of like devolves into a
Oh
cough.
my god.
We're so good at these characters.
Thaddeus, let him pass. I've been here for so long, I'm quite bored.
oh God.
So the guards like step aside and let you through. Do you approach the throne of the Emperor?
Honestly, he's like, in his head, he's like, I knew that would work. It's 100%. He's like, yep, like no doubt. It's like he's like he knows like in his head he's like, oh my god, how the fuck am I alive? But also he's like in his head's like 100% like, yep, no, I knew that would work. And he's like, all right, it's just like he just makes sure like he is not threatening. His spear is on his back, untouched. He's already zipped up his bag, and he just starts walking towards over. It's like, how am I getting out of this? He just
So
starts
it
walking
was
over.
it was honestly just like the sheer audacity of that statement. So you cross the maybe, so it's like a really long way there. It's like, you know, like 130 feet. And you, so you're just like walking, and these guards are like behind you. Well, a couple of guards. The acolytes and the guys with spears stay back. Probably guarding the portal you came in through. But that's besides the point. 2 guys with like aether swords are like following you. And you get sort of near the dais, and then you know, he like you feel like you should probably stop now. Like no one says anything, but you're just like, okay, don't go any closer. Got it.
Yeah, I just stop. I'm just like, all right, I guess my life's kind of like in their hands now. Let's see what happens. He's like,
And so you're looking up at the you're looking up at the Emperor, and you sort of get your first really good impression of him. I'm gonna move some of you over to a screen you can't exactly see. But I want Prone to sort of have the lay of the land.
all right.
Give me just 1 second. To bonk. So you're here,
Oh,
and the Emperor is up on his throne.
1 second. I need this. Okay, let me fix this real quick.
You gotta do some zooming.
I'm sorry.
Should be black for it.
Help it.
Should be.
It's too much
Oh,
like Palpatine.
yeah, he does look a lot like Palpatine.
He actually does.
So I'm trying to shoot lightning magic out of his hands. Unlimited power.
Oh no, it's Emperor Palpatine.
Have I told? So as you approach, he just says, "Have you ever heard the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise?" I'm kidding. He doesn't say that.
My God, I wish he did.
He
this
doesn't-
is not
God,
necessarily
bro,
good.
just watch Crone become a Sith Lord in the first fucking
I-
campaign.
I will
Joke's
turn-
on you,
I-
this is a Star Wars one shot.
Yeah, just like you. All right, everybody, switch over to Edge of the Empire right now.
God.
I would so run a Star Wars one-shot for you guys, but I feel like everyone would want to play droids.
Yes.
Bro, absolutely.
That's
Yeah.
facts.
Just
But
But
put
you
it
know,
out
you
there.
would think
Just,
that would be really cool to play.
just a droid that picked up a fallen fucking Jedi's lightsaber. Roger.
Just everyone playing like IG units, like the bounty hunter droids.
Yeah.
No, I want to be a clanker.
No, I would be C-3PO with a lightsaber. That's what it would be.
I
Fucking
don't feel like that's a-
Droidica, let's go!
Hell
Oh
with them
god.
BB droids.
Dude, I'm just imagining
Well-
a clanker with a lightsaber. That's all I'm saying.
Well, all right. So if we raise $200 on Patreon next month, I will run an Out of the Empire one shot. How's that?
Oh wow.
If I hit
Um,
1 million followers by tomorrow.
Oh God.
Oh, is that you announcing our Patreon?
Yeah,
D&D Patreon.
Yeah,
D&D
Tez,
Patreon.
Tez, go ahead and get on that. Robots play D&D. Have fun. Move, minions. I just run the games. I don't do any of the actual work. So he sort of, from this, focusing back to the actual game at hand. I'm sorry. So from this distance, the Emperor, he looks like an emaciated corpse. And if you look at this throne he's sitting in, you see like very, at times, thick wires and cables like running into and plugging into his body in various places. It's hard to tell exactly what they're doing. Doesn't appear that he can leave this chair. And he sort of looks down at you and smiles like a gap-toothed smile, and says, "Why are you here, really?"
Crone just looks up at him and it's like, he just thinks to himself, not really knowing what to say. It's like, God, fuck! Give me a minute. I'm terrified. I'm terrified in real life. Alright.
It's okay. In a couple seconds, Ebony's gonna come in behind you, and you're gonna have some
I-
backup. It'll be
I
fine.
already know. That's
Yeah.
my bigger fear. I'm trying to think of 2 ways I could fuck this up.
Mhm.
Crone looks over and up and looks up straight at him dead in the eyes and it's like, well, sir, I have to be honest, it's not the best of circumstances. That's just all he says. It's like, that's it.
I can certainly imagine as much.
He looks at him one more time and just looking at all the wires and it's like, says, if I may be so bold, what are these contraptions for? I dabble in such magics and I'm trying to I've not seen these such things before.
So one of the hooded acolytes like turns around and sort of scoffs at the notion of you trying to study arcane technology, and the Emperor like shoots him like a mean look. But I feel like all of the Emperor's looks are probably mean because he looks like Emperor Palpatine. If we're being perfectly honest.
Yeah.
And he is about to answer when the others appear through portal.
Oh shit.
You guys are over here.
Alright. Karen just sighs one more time and says, not
That's our
the
love,
best
by the way,
of
chat.
circumstances.
Enjoy her. I love her.
So yeah, everyone, you just appear in the positions you are on the Roll20. There are people with weapons in front of you. What is everyone's reaction?
First off, real quick,
Intense
cannot see
fear.
Crone or Ebony's health. Just want to point that out real quick.
Can't see Crone or Ebony's health. All right, I can fix that.
Nope. And Ebony does not have a name either.
Oh my God, Ebony, what? Fix your shit.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just broken, apparently.
No.
Fix your
Yeah.
shit, Ebony. Come on.
There you go.
I can't see Arlette's either. Arlette's health or name.
Yeah, I can't see them either.
Arlette.
I promise you guys, I fixed this. I set all this shit up.
There you
That's how
go.
it
It's
is.
working out.
It's alright.
We're just gaming.
Yeah, small detail.
So the Emperor like looks up and like looks at all three of you somehow simultaneously. You know, there are like spears and swords and like maces pointed at you. What's everybody's reaction to all of this?
Great!
Immense fear.
Immense fear.
Ebony's just looking around wildly. She still has her short bow in her hand, but she's not aiming it at anybody.
There's just a pleased grin that goes across Arlette's face, and she rages.
Oh no.
Okay.
We are here for a job, and she's doing the job!
Oh no.
Suggestion. Double checking a thing.
All right.
Before we do that, I need Ebony to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Ebony!
Oh shoot. Where's the save throws on here? Oh, here it is. You said wisdom?
Yep, wisdom.
Thank God.
Beautiful!
You're good for now.
For now.
For now.
Linger.
So I need okay, so it's time to roll for initiative. So everybody grab your character sheets. And grab your character sheets, click on your tokens, and then click initiative inside of your selection.
That's what I was gonna ask if you're using this tracker on there. Yep,
Where?
wonderful.
We,
Oh.
I am
Lovely.
very brain dead.
So on your character sheet, well, so first off, you need to make sure to have your token selected.
Yeah,
On
make
the
sure your
map.
token is clicked on. Ooh.
Then yeah. Oh, yeah,
She had
yeah.
a 6.11. What?
I have tiebreaker roll on
So
roll
I'm
20.
in the character sheet and I
Oh.
have clicked on the
I'd be
thing.
on 20, sorry.
There's the word initiative.
It's supposed to be
It
inside
should be
the
my
character
extra
sheet.
AC.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
Oh goodness. Well, alright.
Oh, why me?
oh, hey.
Good! That makes sense, actually.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Well, hi there.
So what? Okay, so Arlette is the one who's initiating this combat. As she rages, what does this look like? Do you give a shout of death to the false emperor, or do you just like scream incoherently and charge forward?
She just grips the great axe tighter than ever. To the point you see her veins going through her arms. She just goes, now this is what I'm talking about! And she just, yeah.
All right. Crone. We're out front. What do you do?
First thing I do, well, let me just double check everything while I can, because I am in a very fucked position. I am very far away from my team.
Advantageous.
You're between,
I'm just going to.
you're between two guys with swords and the God Emperor, so
Yeah.
you know.
The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cast False Life now.
Okay.
There we go.
Uh,
Oh, that is not the roll.
That's green
Wait,
flame
that's also
blade.
not the roll. That's also not the thing I clicked. One second.
That's not a bad move, though, if we're perfectly
Yeah.
honest.
It's not. But also, I'm very far away, and I don't have a lot of health or AC, and they're very far. I
Well,
often
yeah.
consider just pleading instead.
Just, you know,
Oh,
do
I
something.
think.
Hey,
Okay.
here, Des, I'm gonna give you a piece of advice.
Okay.
Drive your character like it's a stolen car.
Oh no.
That's exactly what I tell my drivers when they're on the field. So I like this
Oh,
already.
I am gonna use green flame blade. I am using it. How do
I
I?
love the-
Okay.
I love the idea that your flame blade is like just like a fucking flamethrower built into the bottom of your spear.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
It's
So
just like one of those weird.
if I can I flavor it real quick with myself? Can I flavor it?
Yeah, tell me. Tell me the
I
story.
just jam
One moment.
the two things next to me are the acolytes, right? Or those
Those are nobles. Yeah.
nobles.
So
I
move
just-
your token to where you are if you're gonna like smack them real hard.
So each
Uh,
box
Yeah,
is
'cause-
5 feet. You said.
Yep, each box is 5 feet.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna just move over. Oh wait. I'm gonna go over here. I use green flame blade, and if in my mind is when I attack, my flame blade just burst out green fire from the tip, like from the side, like cartridges of the spear.
Yeah, so, you know, fucking sword. Give me an attack roll, please.
Okay, let me do that one more time. Is it just d20?
Click on the weapon you're attacking with,
Oh, okay, got it.
and it'll roll for you.
Okay.
That is a
Oh.
crit! Oh,
Yes.
I rolled with the wrong thing, but I'll take it. I meant to roll with the two-handed, but it's fine.
Tell you what.
I mean, it's exactly plus.
Because we have a bad and a good. I'm just gonna get a third roll. Give me a two-handed roll, please. For arbitration reasons.
Wait, why did it roll twice?
You clicked it twice.
Might have accidentally
Oh,
done
I
the
did. Okay, my bad. There we go.
Two-handed.
Is it working this time? This is
It's
weird.
not sending.
It's not
There it
sensor.
goes.
There we go.
There we go.
That's sadness.
So you lash out, and this with like a sudden poise of a duelist, he like raises his sword and like parries you off to the
One
side. And yeah, your attack misses because of his defenses. Did I hear you say you had to go 1 second for a second?
Yeah, I said open the door.
Do what you gotta
The
do.
dog.
Do you have a bonus action?
Do I? I am. Sorry, my brain is
Probably.
split right now.
Probably not. My guess is
So wait, would a cantrip count as bonus action? I don't remember.
it depends on if the cantrip
Oh
says
wait, no,
bonus
cantrip
action
was.
or not.
Oh, I forgot. I also. No, I do not think
you
I.
can do bonus action spell.
Okay, I can't do.
That might just be it. You have to end your turn.
Yeah, I think
It's
it's
fine.
my turn. I was trying to remember what
Alright.
disengage did, but.
Guard turn. So the guards are going to surge forward, attempting to envelop. Two of them are going into two of them are going into the Hexblood with their spears.
boy.
Bam. Do neither of those defeat Lucky's AC? One of them going into Ruby misses as well.
Hello.
So they try to jump you because you know your barbarian went aggro very suddenly, and then that doesn't quite work. And so it's the wow. All my NPCs are going at the same time. Thanks, dice. So
Goodness.
they are going to speak the litany of steel and bless their allies' weapons with an extra D4. They're both going to do that, so it's going to get everybody. So all the NPCs except for the Emperor and the Acolytes are rolling plus 1d4 on their attack rolls.
Including nobles?
Yes, including the nobles. And then that is their action. They don't really have a bonus action. So they're just gonna, they are gonna maneuver to fill in the gaps in the defenses, and they are gonna wait. The nobles, however, are gonna go. This one's gonna come down here. Going into Crone. Swing. Swing.
Oh my.
Fuck, I'm fucked.
So the good news is the last rapier is going into your barbarian, so that's slightly better for you. What's your AC?
Me?
Mhm.
I believe it's 15.
All right. So you only get hit by one. You take 3 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then Letta takes 9.
So,
Since the rage initiated, is it up?
It is up. You would reduce that by half because you are raging.
A 4.
Or still a not insignificant amount of damage at level 1, but it's there. All right,
that.
Barbarian, do something cool, dude.
Yeah, sticking that into her leg, she just looks at him with just clear, just goes, "It's about time you drew some blood," and she's just going with her great axe right at the noble in front of her.
All right, roll to hit.
16.
Holy shit.
So,
Yep.
So, the noble you're gonna hit him, and then just out of nowhere he parries, and you miss. He just sideswipes it, and then laughs. Not good enough. Do you have anything else you want to do?
I was hoping we'd have a fight.
Ruby, hit something.
Oh, hi. I think I would take a step to the right. Just so that in case if I need to heal, I can do that. But for now, I'm gonna take my action to whip out my big old great axe and swing at the guy right in front of me.
Give me a hit.
Oh.
Nice.
Wow.
Roll your. So if you click the great axe, it'll automatically roll your damage.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Just roll d12.
14 damage.
So this guy was not
Oh, I'm
expecting this, and you just, this is like a big great sword, right? Like it's a big sword,
Oh, it's
right?
a great axe.
A great axe.
Mhm.
Okay, so
She's small, but she's strong.
how do you kill this guy in one hit?
I'd imagine that RU8Y probably scampered a little over, just a little hop, and then just saw a larger person in front of them, and realized that they were jeopardizing the health of them and their teammates. So they kind of just pull out their great axe and just give one big swing up, like a slugger, just hitting the ball out of the park and just slicing them in half.
You just,
Just eliminated.
from the nave to the top sort of situation. Do you want to use any more of your movement? Keep it in mind
No,
that you will
because-
take opportunity attacks if you move away from that one guy, but you can always step up where the guy you just killed was.
I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, shore up your flank. Good plan.
Yeah.
How many rocks?
All right. I'm going to.
So before you get started,
Okay.
I would like another wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay. All the voices are screaming at you. they're like loud and frantic, you know, and coming from all different directions. Normally it's just one, the voice of Mother, but now it's like many. It's like a chorus, and they're all saying, "It's him! The monarch! Kill the monarch! Kill the monarch!" They're like yelling that in your ears as you try to like maintain composure. But you managed to, so what are you doing?
I'm 100% honest, ma'am. I'm not entirely positive, but it looks like that is the case, seeing as that's the token that they are using. I suppose.
Go ahead and do that.
Okay.
That hits. Roll your damage.
Damn.
That's
Wait.
not your damage. Just click the
No,
button
that was
on
to hit again.
What?
click the word mace on the dice roll. Do you see how it says mace +5 at the bottom?
Yeah, it says mace plus
Click
5,
on
but
the
then I
actual-
plus.
On the chat. On the chat.
Oh, on the chat. I'm dumb. Sorry.
It's okay.
Didn't work for me.
There we go. Okay, that's a good
Oh,
roll.
I guess it does on the character sheet. Okay.
So yeah, you just in the like frantic fight, you just batter this poor tech monk, you know, and he like gets an arm up, and you feel his wrist like crunch because he doesn't have a shield. He's a priest. And you like probably like cave in one of his like eyes, but he's still up, just barely. Do you have anything else you want to do? Do you have a bonus action?
I don't know how to check my bonus actions on this sheet actually, but I don't think I do.
Just gotta learn them. Ain't no
Okay,
bonus
then.
action quick reference.
Most of the time, bonus actions will be doing things, small things like cantrips, a few spells.
Or like
And some
spiritual
abilities
weapon,
as
which
well.
is just like one of
Yeah.
the best
Yeah.
abilities in the game.
I don't have that one yet.
Mhm.
I don't know if you're using D&D Beyond, but in D&D Beyond you can literally sort it by bonus action stuff.
Mhm.
I'm not using
Yeah.
D&D Beyond. I'm just using the Roll20 sheet.
Okay.
Uh, Roan, it's your turn.
All right. Small question. There's anything like in the area, anything like randomly that's small that's around, like some like objects laying like just in the area.
It's a very, I mean, it's what you see is kind of what you get. There are these like lion statues if you want to go fuck with
Alright.
them, but it's a pretty open room.
What's that thing next to him? Like is that the little blue thing next to the emperor?
It's a table, I believe.
Oh, it's just what's it? Okay,
I
shit.
think it's a table with a bottle of wine. But the bottle of wine's like the size of you. It's huge.
It's okay. That's unfortunate. Damn. All right. I guess I'll just go green fire again.
Yeah, just the best status effect is dead. Just apply death.
I had a way to apply death, but unfortunately, I cannot do it in the fashion I wanted to. I'm gonna do
Right.
this, and then I'll have to use it.
Ah.
Miss.
Fuck.
Yep. So no damage. Guard's turn. Seeing the wallop that Ebony just put on the acolyte, the guards are both gonna go into her. Spear. One of them hits. Or 4 piercing damage. So, Ebony, mark that on your token or your sheet. Either way. Who is who? I think I'm missing that part. For those people that are asking in chat, Lucky is playing Ebony, Sapphire is playing Alette, Ruby is playing Ruby, and
Yep.
Ease is playing Dez. Sorry, Dez is playing Crow.
Bro.
Yay!
You
I was
got
totally
it.
waiting for you to call me Bees and Crom. I'm just waiting for it. I was waiting for D's and Crom. I'm like, he butchered me twice.
Oh
I'm
yeah, I thought I was
sorry.
playing our
You're fine, trust me.
Also, did you say that I took hit points? I'm sorry, I had my mic muted for a second.
You did take. You took 4 damage.
Oh, okay. Do I just bring it down like this then?
Click
so
on
you
your
can just-
token.
You can adjust it either way. Your token is linked, so if you move it in your sheet, it'll change on your token.
Oh. So
Mhm.
then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yep. The acolytes are going to go. The acolyte that is wounded is going to make a con save to see if he loses. It's not. Then he is going to cast Cure Wounds on himself for 4 points of healing, bringing him up to 5. Action, I believe.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
I think if you can't hear me for a bit, my internet might be dying.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Oh no, it's fixed. Okay.
Yep, you're
Okay.
good. You're back.
Yeah.
So the other one is going to try and Sacred Flame. Alette, can you make a DC 12 Dexterity saving throw, please?
Oof. Nope.
Fail. You take 5 radiant damage.
Yep.
Which is not halved by your Barbarian Rage.
No, it is not.
And then the nobles are gonna go. So, into our metal boy in the front. Stab. 2 hits.
Oh.
2 and
Oh, okay.
9.
I have no health.
Are you still
Oh
up?
shit.
No, I am out.
We're level 1. We be squeezed.
I
Alright.
am.
Alright, so you're not dead yet.
We haven't shown it, ma'am. I can pull up mine real quick again to give you a close up. It's not the token I said, but it's fine.
Uh-oh.
I understand how the almost dying mechanic works. If I die, I'm gonna be incredibly sad.
That's what I want.
I think it would be
Luckily, I
very
have
That's the
advantage.
headshot portrait.
um
Oh goodness.
So as these nobles are running, through I think this this window over here, one of the panes like blows out, and this guy's head just explodes. So you have there's a sniper on the other roof.
Oh.
So a guard just one of the nobles just gets like shot in the side of the head with a bolt gun, and his head's just missed. The last remaining noble that has not done anything yet is gonna attack the barbarian. He succeeds.
Nat 20 again.
Oh no.
Oh.
Deals a lot of
Only way to
damage.
take out a
Oh,
barbarian.
shit.
You gotta crit the barbarian.
lay
It's the
on
only way.
hands.
Are you still up?
With 14? I'm checking. I don't have some endurance yet, do
Is
I?
this one half or no?
I'll be sure to have the damage. It's only rapier.
Yeah, that's
So
still 7
endurance,
damage.
1d12 plus 3. As a reaction, I can reduce the damage.
Go ahead and do that.
Yep. I take no damage. Because that's down to 7.
Nice.
You
Our luck
take
literally just flexes and takes that.
awesome. Yeah, so it like hits you, and it's just like it doesn't matter. I would hurry up and kill some people, if I were you guys.
That's nice.
Let's your
That was
turn.
a dice.
Oh, don't ignore that.
Oh
Much
hey!
better.
That's a hit. Roll your damage.
Slashing.
Are you going into the noble in front of you or the acolyte?
Oh, absolutely. She's having fun with that noble in front of her.
Yeah. Well, he's not having fun anymore as you whip his head off. Yeah, suddenly
He
not
just
fun
goes-
for him.
Shigo just goes, my turn, just winds up and goes right through the cleave of the neck.
Yeah, it's like one of those
It's
anime
just-
things where he
Yeah.
like it goes through him and we just like see the slash and he just sits there for a second. It's like sacre bleu, and he like flops over.
Oh my.
His head goes forward and his body goes backwards. Ruby, make some plays. You have a downed comrade very far from you, and you have a friend that is surrounded.
My plan was to use healing, lay on hands on Arlette, but you're right, there's also a dying teammate, and Ebony is kind of getting flanked, or kind of getting surrounded.
Mhm.
You only need 1 HP to stand up.
He's got a lot of death saves too. He has to fail 3 to be like permadown.
Yeah.
And I have
he's got a little
advantage.
time.
That's true.
Mhm.
On death saves.
Mhm.
So with my
Okay,
luck,
yeah.
it might not matter.
You are hard to kill, to be fair.
Arlette, should I kill you, or should I just go and try and kill the baddies?
It has to be in or out of character. That's 2 different answers.
Okay, so hold on, stop. All right, make a decision without table talk. However, I will
Yeah.
say, the best medicine is fire superiority. So you know,
That is fair. Now I'll
Kill
turn
them
around
all.
and at this guy, and just my eyes go red with anger, and I just, yeah. Oh,
You actually have
Nope.
advantage because you're flanking.
That's true.
I hadn't been planning to use flanking rules. If you guys want to use flanking rules, we can. That means enemies get flanking rules too.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. I
Which,
figured as much.
which in my opinion, is a lot worse for enemies because I can flank a lot easier than you guys can, so I don't usually use it.
DM call.
Huh?
DM call.
No flanking rules, just for the sake of easier
Okay.
fights.
Alright.
well,
I guess
I
that's the
missed.
question asked right now. Will there ever be an opportunity where we can set up a flank?
Absolutely. If you fictionally position yourself to have an advantageous position in a fight, you will get advantage.
Okay.
However, just being next to someone doesn't inherently give you an advantage, if that makes any sense.
Yes, yes, yes.
I mean, in this situation, I guess I can maybe argue that this guy probably have all their attention on Ebony's, so I might
Really has
have
back
a
turned.
situation in which, yeah, they have their back turned to me. I don't know if that constitutes advantage. But
I'd be
they do have their
surprised,
back
Dak,
turned to me.
technically. Even if it's not, like,
Ruling
I know how
stands. Ruling stands. We'll adjust as we go, but for now, the 10 stands.
Okay.
You guys are doing fine. This is not an unwinnable fight for you all.
It's
Ebony,
fine.
it's your turn.
One turn that's already down.
Okay, so how far away is Crone from me?
So if you go over the toolbar, you'll see a ruler, and you can measure. He is 100 feet away.
Oh, fuck. I was gonna cast Healing Word, but he's too far away. Fuck. Alright. I'm just gonna try and take another swing at the one to my left.
Yeah.
Yeah, with my mace.
But before you do that, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god, you and your wisdom face saving throws. What did I get? Okay.
You're good. You're good.
Okay. All right.
All the women in your head are yelling at you, but you're fine. You're ignoring
Okay. That probably doesn't hit.
them. The acolyte? Yeah, that does.
Oh, okay.
So click mace to roll your damage. 7. The first time didn't work, so you just, beat this man to death with a metal stick. Would you like to describe it in detail, or are you good?
I'll just turn the mace around and just smack him across the face and break his jaw off.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, because it was already like kind of dislocated because you hit the other side, so you just took the other side off.
Yeah.
Awesome. Crone, I need a death saving throw, please.
Alright. Let me pull up my sheet real quick and see this one more time. Shit, it's not letting me scroll. There we go. God damn it, click. Did it already roll 2?
It rolled 1, but you passed it, so it's fine.
Alright.
Well, actually, no, roll again to see if you get a nat 20. Stand up.
Yeah, roll again, see if you
yeah,
get a
you're
nat
right.
20 and stand up.
That is a thing that can happen.
That is a thing.
Why is it being so laggy?
Advantage on death save is very nice. Nope.
No.
No.
So, yeah, so like, you know, you're sort of in that like between life haze that you've been in for a really long time. And you're like seeing bits and pieces of what's going on, but you're not fully present. But that guy is there again. You know, the one in the like really nice suit. It's like always there when this happens. He's just sort of like standing over you watching.
Now you're a lawyer?
Yeah, my death lawyer. It's like, we already went over this. No.
Yeah. He's
Your
like
contract isn't completed.
he's like human looking. He's got like a black mustache and a top hat. And he's just sort of like looking down at you, with his hands resting on his like walking stick.
Oh, when you said lawyer, I was thinking of Matt from Daredevil.
No, not Matt Murdock.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Matt Murdock.
Guard time. The one that got stabbed in the back is going to wheel around and attempt to stab Ruby in the front. He does get a D4
Huh?
to see if he hits. Nobody's taken out his acolyte yet.
No, he's next.
Is it 19?
19.
Hit.
19.
So that hits.
Yikers.
Ooh. Ooh. Ruby, you still up?
No, I am. Oh, wait, 9? Yeah, I'm alive, but that's just...
Oh.
Still alive there? Still alive there, dead girl?
I heal. Wait, how much damage do I take then?
You take 9.
Okay. I am very low, but I'm alive.
But you are alive.
Nat 20s.
How are you feeling
Yeah, ignore that.
with that? So now it's the noble's turn. So this one is going to continue his sprint. He's going to move 60 meters. And then
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna roll for my boy that's helping y'all out. Ink. Sick. Nope, misses. So another. You hear the growl of a bolt gun as the round slams into the ground at his feet, because he's running so fast and misses. Acolyte's turn. Acolyte. I mean, he's kind of a coward. Well, okay, he's defending his god emperor, but he's also like a fucking coward. I'm gonna make a wisdom save for him.
Arlette is looking at him like he's her next snack.
Oh no.
So he's gonna run. You're gonna get an attack of opportunity.
Oh,
Get
yes, you.
Kill him. Get him. Kill him. Murder.
17?
You hit. You hit. Deal your damage. And he is dead. Nobody
he
has their
turns
buffs
his
anymore.
back- As he turns his back, she just winds the great axe up across his back.
Yep, just sliced in twain.
Nice.
Sliced in twain. Ruby, your turn.
Hello. Oh wait, that's.
Oh, well, that wasn't our last turn. That wasn't our last turn.
That wasn't our let's turn! Arlette, it's your turn.
I was about to say, attack of opportunity is a reaction, not an action.
No, that's me getting confused because I deleted the thing that was going. It was their turn. Anyway, yes.
Yeah, okay.
She is going to. You know what? Everyone's getting gamed up. Let's join the party.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Let's join the party. Swiping right at that guy in front of her.
I'm not gonna tell that joke. It's terrible.
Natural one.
I mean, you just
I don't know
miss.
if you do natural ones or anything special.
You know, if I typically prefer natural ones on skill checks to be funny. I feel like natural ones in combat are like altogether too punishing. Is my typical rule of thumb, but I can do something stupid if you'd like.
So on you.
It's your call. Do you want to make your life harder or not?
All that makes your life harder every day.
Yes, but do you, the player, want to make your life harder?
Oh, absolutely. Fuck me
Okay.
up.
Oh.
Fear.
Oh boy.
You're talking to a forever DM here. I want you to hurt me.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Alright then.
The sign.
Yeah, make a charisma saving throw then.
Oh no.
Charisma.
Uh-oh.
I'm
That's what,
intrigued.
fuck, that's one you're good at. Shit.
22.
You got fucked.
God, 20.
I probably shouldn't have had you roll
With
that.
the barbarian
So-
for the Christmas.
So you
Yeah,
like,
Arlette may
you
not
like
be intelligent, but she's charismatic.
so you like raise your axe over your head, and then you like feel something, something going on inside your mind, sort of like a pressure situation, like behind your eyes. It lasts for a second, and then you like push it down.
She
But,
really just takes one hand off of the great axe and just fucking slaps herself in the face.
yeah, there was something there that was like trying to like get a hold of you for a second. Maybe it was the Emperor, maybe it was, you know, something else going on.
Man, he's
Arlette don't
hot.
know. Arlette don't care.
Ruby, it's your turn.
I am going to be selfish and use some of my lay on hands on myself.
Cool.
Okay. So I have 5 lay on hands. That means I can restore a maximum of 5 hit points, right?
That is correct.
Yes, but you can chop that up as much as you want.
Okay. I'm going to use it on myself. I'll use the whole 5 points to boost me up to a bolstering 7 points. Now, do you count that as an action or a bonus action, Rack?
What does it say on your sheet?
Lay on hands is an action.
That isn't important. What I'm asking is, what do you think?
As an action.
Okay, fine. Fine. That's all I do then.
Ebony, it is your turn.
Okay, I am going to disengage from combat and I'm going to make a mad sprint over to Crone to try and. I'm not gonna,
You can only move 30 feet if you disengage. If you want to eat the opportunity attacks,
Oh.
you can move at full speed.
yeah, I'd like to just move at full speed. Just try to beeline it
Alright.
for him.
You will be eating 2 opportunity attacks from the guards. 1, 2.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
One of them hits. You
One
take
of them
4 piercing damage.
Oh, that's not good.
Bad roll.
Okay.
Lucky bad roll.
But you're still up. That could have been a lot worse. These are d8s they're rolling. So you can move up to 2 times your movement because you're dashing.
Okay. And how far is the movement thing? Ah. You said 60 feet?
Yeah, up
Yeah.
to 60 feet.
Okay.
Little thing, if you,
Whoops.
while you're moving your token, like literally dragging it around, right click and you can see distance as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's pretty
Oh,
sick.
that's neat. Okay.
I like Roll20 for its map making tools, not for its character
Yeah.
builder. Its character builder's kind of shit. Its
I
map
don't know,
tools
character
are
builder's
fantastic.
trash. Yeah,
Just want to make
Um,
sure I had it right. Nope, I still had 10 feet.
10 more feet. You can also use the arrow keys to move as well.
Oh, that's good enough.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
I barely
I
use
typically just
Roll20.
I typically just count my tiles. It's just easier. I just use Roll20. I just use fingers. So at the top of the initiative, the Emperor is going to say something. He's going to say, "Stop! That's enough." Rowan, make a death saving throw, please.
Okay. Sure.
Really quickly, doesn't Ebony have healing word you said?
She
I
used her
can-
full. If that's the case, then you do have the range.
Healing was a
to-
bonus action.
Oh, can I
but
use it
it's
as a
the-
bonus action?
It's 30
Yeah.
feet. She's at 40.
Yeah, healing
Doesn't
word is a
work.
bonus action.
Okay. Fuck.
But
No,
over
wait. I
30
thought
feet.
it was. I thought healing word was 60.
Healing word is 60.
Healing word is 60. Healing word is better than I thought.
Healing
Yeah,
word.
you can heal him.
Healing
Get him
word
up.
is
Okay.
stupid.
Yeah,
good.
yeah. I'm gonna heal him. I'm gonna heal
Really?
healing word.
Really?
Well,
That's
for
why
one.
I knew Ebony was going for that. That's
There we
why I
go.
was like, wait.
All right. Yay! I'm alive. I should be.
Yeah, so like as the like magic starts to like knit you back together, like he says every time, the strange man like lowers his hand down to you and says, "Rise up, dead man,"
Whoa.
and then you take a shuddering not breath and you're there, you're back, and
He
you
is
just in time to
pissed.
hear the Emperor shout, "That's enough!" What do you do? Roan.
He just has the spear in his hand, slams it down on the ground, looks around the area. His entire body is like kind of like gives a, like an angry like physical like shake as if he was like tensing his all like every muscle in his body, but he doesn't have any muscles. Like everything like contracts on him. And he just looks
Yeah.
over and he's like, and he doesn't say anything. He does stop, but he's clearly enraged.
The guards are gonna lower their weapons.
Right.
The noble is gonna lower their weapons. Grassy Knoll is gonna hold action. Arlette, what do you do?
Oh, fuck right off. She wants to swing. She wants to swing.
Roll some dice.
They're here for a job.
Lord.
They're here for a fucking job.
Roll some dice.
You're gonna be
14.
killed.
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll with advantage because this guy thinks the fight's over. We are kind of sucker punching him here.
Ouch.
So give me another roll.
Going right for the
That
gut.
hits.
Yeah, that's gonna be
This is
23.
abuse.
16. I think that's max. No,
Yeah,
it's one from
he
that.
dies. He dies.
Right to the gut. She's like, okay. She's right there. Just had to finish that. I missed last time.
Ruby, what do you do? The person that you were fighting, that looked like he was done fighting, just got murdered. Do you continue the cycle of violence, or do you stop?
I'll stop.
I will say that
Very
Arlette
though,
just
though
puts the
I'm very
axe on
unarmed.
her on her shoulder at that point. And just goes like, just had to finish that. Axe on shoulder.
Really well. They will still hurt herself, but will definitely remain on guard, unaware of what tricks the Emperor has for us.
Ebony,
I'm
make a
obviously
wisdom
going to.
saving throw, please.
Oh, me. Okay, hold on. Oops, that's the wrong tab.
Actually, make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, you fuck.
Oh.
Ugh.
Okay. I'm gonna drive for a second. Let's see. Let me look at your character sheet.
Never a good sign.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Mhm.
Oh.
Perfect. So, Mother takes over for a minute,
Fuck.
as she is wont to do. And she simply raises the short bow and fires. And at the Emperor. I think everything sort of happens in slow motion from there. The arrow flies straight and true, barely dropping at all. With marksman's precision, it strikes the Emperor in his left eye.
Uh-oh.
But
Oh no.
So, like, he doesn't, he doesn't say anything out loud when the arrow hits him. Like, he doesn't even really seem to react as it's flying out. But you all very clearly hear the words, "You have damned us all,"
oh, but
as he dies. And the machinery connecting him to his throne like sputters and like starts to like gulp for fuel that's no longer there.
Nice
and
shot, girl!
the people that were protecting him obviously rout, because what the fuck else are they gonna do? So they're running to get out of here. They're like scattering for the hills. One of them gets his head blown off, and the other falls, gets back up, also gets his head blown off. And you are alone with the corpse of the God Emperor.
oh shit.
What
I
do you guys
didn't think it was that scary.
Yes.
Crone looks around. He's like, he hears all this stuff. And he's like, that does not sound pleasant. He's like, he has an oh fuck moment in his head.
Oh, come on, we didn't try.
Like,
Ebony just kind of lowers her short bow, not realizing that she even did it at first, but then she kind of like smiles and just says, "Mission accomplished."
Arla just slaps a
I-
big ol' hand on her shoulder and goes, that was a damn fine shot.
She almost like,
Crone's,
falls over because she's so short and small.
Crone's just slightly conflicted with himself because he saw the Emperor's like hubris when he pulled him over, and now he's just thinking to himself like, but why? He's confused now that he sees all the red aura. Though the room is red, like the photo, right?
Yep, the room changed colors. The light pouring in went from white to red.
Crone just looks at them and is like, I do not know what this light is. We should be ready once more. This was not. We were not informed of this.
I mean, it's faster light. What do you expect? We killed an emperor.
I make some
Since-
sort of arcana check to make sure that this isn't like some sort of huge trap or something. Like, do I have any knowledge of what this could do?
So
It's the infinite
yeah,
supergravity.
make some Arcana checks, please.
Okay.
As you all approach. Oh my god.
Do you want all that to bother?
That's 5
No.
Arcana.
Actually, you know what? I'll make a history check with advantage.
I got a dirty 20, not a natural 20. I got a dirty 20.
Totally
I will
not
not
unsettling
roll
to
for
give her
history.
advantage.
Actually, wait, no, I will in this case. Never mind. I changed my mind.
Did
I also do
roll
it.
a
Where's my
69?
history? Where is it?
11?
Come on, roll again, damn it. There you go.
Oh my god, how many times
Oh.
are you gonna roll?
It didn't give me the click sound effect, so I keep on trying to like, why isn't it fucking clicking? I'm sorry. This is
Look
how
at
the
once
first
and
one.
wait. You gotta give roll 20 times. She's
I
a classy
do.
lady. She needs to be wined and
I do,
dined
but I
before
also-
she just gives you a roll.
I'm also confused
See,
why
You
it's
can't even
rolling that
find
twice
machines
every
at
time.
once. Come on.
Rook, you say that, but roll 20 just gave me 69.
Nice.
69 can be classy.
Nice. It can be, but I didn't even have to do
Nice.
anything. I just did one simple.
Nice.
Fast if you do it the right way.
Alright, so everyone shut up. So you like go to look out the windows, and outside you see the sun is gone.
Oh.
The sun is gone, and in its place is the bad moon, mother's middle finger to the world, shining down its like hateful red light. And if you look off on the horizon, you can see the like aether storms above the chaos wastes are like roiling uncontrollably.
There's a bad
do y'all wanna
storm
do?
coming on us.
Crown just-
Ebony, this is mucho bad.
Yeah.
I'm not sure you know why, but you know that this is an aether storm, and aether storms are really rare, and they usually just kind of destroy everything. They are not good.
I suggest we get somewhere underground now.
My thoughts exactly.
I'm just kind of like backs away from the windows, just unknowingly. He just has this instinctual like fear of what's going on, the fear of the red aura.
It's just a
He
storm.
sees, and
What
he
are you
just-
freaking out about it.
Crown's just like, I feel this is more dangerous than we imagined. We
Yeah,
should
this-
leave now.
This is not what we expected at all. This is very bad. We need to get underground, like, now.
Well, he was a sewers they mentioned
Crone is just
before.
ready to run.
So can I look around? Like, is there, like, an entrance to, like, the sewers? Is there any other, like, entrance that could, like, indicate to be, like, underground?
So out from behind the throne, a man appears. He's wearing like looks just like a normal dude. He's wearing like peasant's clothes, but he's got like a very very fine looking like bolt gun in his hands. It's not like a light bolt gun, it's like a big fucker. It's like one of the ones that'll like kill a horse at 500 meters. And he's holding that, and he's like, "Hey, you guys coming?"
What choice do we have?
Kill the emperor. And she's just gonna keep walking.
Crone just walks on over.
Oh my god, Monica! Thank you so much for the rally 12 viewers! I'm so sorry it's during D&D night, but I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. keeping up with you guys, so do not be afraid to send any information. Thank you for the follow,
Like, sure.
Well,
But
we
he
all
says,
might die anyways.
Everyone's like,
Alright.
I expect increased payment for this.
Oh, believe me, me
Your
too.
payment will be you living.
Yeah, no, well, okay. Whatever. So,
Look, my payment to be
on his
strong.
on his way, this guy is gonna grab, like, you know, a bottle of
Thank
scotch
you
that's
so
like,
much for the
you know,
follows. Thank you guys for
3
coming
feet
by.
tall.
I
He's
love
gonna
you
take it,
all. I
he's gonna,
love you,
like,
love you all. Thank you,
let
oh
me
my god. I
guess,
know you told
he's
me
just
to
gonna,
rate
like,
me, and
sort
I
of
won't
try to,
pay
like,
you
shove it
today. Thank
somewhere
you
as he's,
so
like,
much.
walking out of the room with you guys.
Fuck you, that was what I was gonna do. This is bullshit.
Oh yeah,
Really?
that's a good
Really
talk about the
quickly, while
bottle.
we're going
What
past
in the hell?
The reason why I asked about the
Well,
wine,
why
he said it was like
not?
3 feet big. I'm so sad.
That's like a Nebuchadnezzar or whatever they call it.
Oh.
While they're passing the Emperor, by the way, can she just, like, rip off a finger?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
gotta know we killed the mark.
Anyway. A trophy.
Alright. Yep, you take a trophy from the Emperor. Yeah, his whole... It's very apparent to you that he can't leave this, this throne. He's wired into it.
It's also very-
And when you,
You just
like,
take one of her.
break his finger off, there's no blood inside. And then if you, like, look behind the throne, you can see these, like, huge tanks of blood.
Good lord.
I think this guy might have been a vampire. Oh well. Tucks it away.
Alright. So, yeah. Huh?
Do we notice the 2 giant chests next to the left and right of the throne?
I mean, would you like to? I'll move you back over to that thing.
It was on the other screen too. There's 2 chests like, right there.
Yeah, would you like
I
to
can't
loot
stop
them?
thanking you.
Yes, I would. I'd like to open
Oh
the
yeah,
chest.
those chests are actually there. Let's go for the other one too.
Yeah, I didn't really.
They are locked, and they will take time to open. And your
let's
friend is
Kind
like,
of brute force that.
like, guys, we gotta go. Come on.
We don't have time for this.
Give me a second.
Throwing this
Sticks her fingers in
size.
between, tries to brute force it.
Ooh, just try to break it.
Let's try to
do you
brute
have-
force that thing
Oh my
open.
gosh.
Do you have any tools that you're using to help brute force it? These are not exactly poorly made chests.
Can I hand her my bolt cutters?
She has a great axe.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Sure. Give me a d6 roll. Higher is better. On a 1, you destroy whatever's inside.
Two. God awful.
Ouchies.
But yeah, Alette proceeds to Bone is, like, you know, delicately trying to gain ingress into these chests, and Alette just smashes the fucking thing with the hammer side of her axe. You know,
Oh, she's throwing blade.
inside.
She's throwing blade.
So inside of the one that Alette opens are hooks that appear to have been, like, read very, very extensively. They're, like, very, very worn. The titles are in a language you do not understand. And they do not look like... They're just made kind of weird. They look incredibly old.
She just takes one out. Who wants to be my brother?
So did I get mine open?
Yeah, you get yours open too.
Alright.
Inside, give me 1d6. Higher is better.
Second. God damn it.
Wow, both twos, huh?
My, like, these little proficiencies work with us at all? Like,
This is just to determine what's in
okay,
it.
got it.
Um,
Oh, okay, got it.
I forgot to say also thank you so much, Kingdom Curiosity, Moker Third, Blue Ninja Girls, Kona Kitchen for coming by. I don't know who else is here because I can't see the chat right now. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really can't stop thanking you all. I'm sorry.
a bunch of stuffed animals.
What kind?
Like little stuffed cats, like incredibly finely made. Like these would be incredibly expensive toys.
Yeah.
But they're like little stuffed cats, and like there's like a little fox with like a little hat, and there's like a crocodile with glasses.
He just puts them in his backpack. He
What?
just takes them all. He just looks at him like,
Can
shut
we
the fuck up.
see him stuffing them away?
Yeah. There's like an owl with like a little like magnifying glass, like he's a detective, and
What?
and there's like a goat with like a church lady hat and a moo and she's holding a teacup. Yeah, it's just a bunch of like adorable, incredibly expensive stuffed animals.
Would the party
It-
see Crone
Yeah.
randomly stuffed animals?
I feel like it would be hard to miss. But this guy that's with you is like, guys,
Yeah.
hurry the fuck up!
I was just gonna look at that to see Crow just started. I was like, whoa, hey! You in the chest, I'll carry him! Jeez,
It's like, we need to run.
Maybe we just
I
look
can
up and
carry
do
a
grabby
chest.
hands
Come
and cat
on,
one.
come on.
Oh, motherfucker.
Just the grabby
And
hands.
this,
and
this
cat
guy
one.
this guy just leaves the fucking room. He's like, all right, come on if you're
Follow
coming.
him. I'm just
Crone
gonna follow
follows.
him.
Crone
I'm
follows.
gonna follow like directly behind him. Like as he's walking past me, I just leave.
I'm with him.
Whatever stuffed animal is still in there, she just shuts the cap and she just holds the chest on her back. With
Yeah,
20 strength,
inside.
I'm pretty sure she can hold a chest of animals.
Yeah, sure. Inside, there's a camel.
And she's
dressed
not
like a
looking right
flapper
now.
girl,
She's just
And oh, okay.
closing right now and just going.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, a flapper girl can't. Okay then.
There's a camel dressed like a flapper girl. That's correct.
Bro, this I can't. I love the Emperor. I'm so sad he's dead.
Yeah, it's such a good
I
taste in
was
stuffed
totally
animals. Fuck.
considering. I had an idea, but I realized it was an action. I had some dumb shows. I was thinking about taking the fucking ball. I won't even lie.
It's fine. You guys are
He was the
fine.
guy who started the Beanie Baby craze on this world.
Oh
Hey,
my god,
expensive
no.
Beanie Babies.
Beanie Babies.
I'll
Yeah,
tell you,
very-
if I hadn't
Why
tested on
does-
that pressure plate, I was gonna chisel the gold off the elevator.
Why does the
Just-
Emperor have stuffed animals?
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it's a spell focus. Who fucking knows?
They're all the jokes on you. They're all
Use their
mimics.
hobby. Don't hobby shame.
Don't even. I almost choked on my water.
You're welcome.
I had a thing I was talking about where I made doors mimics. It was fun.
I don't like that at all.
Ah.
That sounds serious.
Okay, we're running behind the man's, right?
Yeah, I'm like,
so this-
I'm right beside him.
Yeah, this guy who hasn't bothered to introduce himself is just fucking legging it. You know, like bolt gun at a low ready. No, you're distracted. You're like in the afterglow of murdering a monarch. I'm not gonna have you roll that, because I don't think you're paying attention. But yeah, you managed to get to the, like, everyone is panicking. People appear to be like climbing the walls as you get to the outside. The guards don't know what to do. Most of them are like praying or like panicking or just straight up murdering rioters.
Uh-oh.
Because, you know, fucking sky's red. What are you gonna do? Are you guys? What are you guys doing?
It's supposed to be open
Following.
gates, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Open gates.
Can everyone give me a roll of a d6? Lower is better.
Oh no.
Wow, of course.
5s and 4s across the
Well-
board. Okay.
Isn't that exciting? My luck is not there when I need it.
Yeah, I know, right?
I
We could have
failed,
used
like,
that for the
every
chest,
roll.
but we didn't get them the fucking chest.
I failed.
Awesome. Yeah, the sky looks like it's on fire with magical energy. As you the storm is bearing down on you very fast. You don't have a lot of time. You got to figure out a way to get the gate open and fast. What's your plan?
Is it obvious that it's like barred off or anything? Is there like any like boards in front of it, or is it just like
You'll need to lift it. You'll need to lift it.
Yeah,
You'll need to
force
I'm
find-
gonna
you'll need
attempt to
oper-
lift it then.
Oh.
I also
yeah,
assisted the
Arlecchon
lifting.
grabs the chest, spits on her hands. Let's do this.
All right, so yeah, you gotta. Group athletics check to move the chains.
Do all of us have to roll athletics?
Yes.
Everybody roll athletics.
Woo! 24!
Okay. Oh, 50-50. All right.
Okay. Oh shit.
So you're getting pretty close. I need everyone to roll 1d6 plus 2, please.
1d6 plus 2?
Yep, lower is better.
God damn it!
God!
I failed
Hey,
every
you found a
roll.
roll. You got a roll.
Wait, no, you're lucky.
Okay, I'm dumb. Where's the 1d6 plus 2?
Slash R,
Lucky
1d6
slash
plus
R.
2.
Yeah.
Slash R, 1d6 plus 2.
You can't do
Okay.
plus 2s normally. You have to
Thank
do plus
God.
2 with
Oh.
rolls. Hey!
That's good.
Not good enough. So you're
More like too good.
desperately struggling to get this gate open, and the gunslinger is trying to help you, and then you just see the wall of aether rolling over the far wall. What are you guys' thoughts before the magical storm hits you?
Fuck this! Rage! Let's do this again! She now gets advantage.
Does everyone have? Does anyone have? You're not gonna have time to attempt again. Does anyone have any last thoughts?
I should have stayed in the
Wait,
caves with the goblin.
Grown just looks. It's like, I am not getting paid enough for this.
Oh boy. Ebony just kind of tries to take as much cover as she can. Can I cast Cure Wounds on myself? Would that do anything?
Do we have actions?
Not enough. Not enough. So the wall of red crashes into you, and everything goes the color of blood for a second. Do a commercial break.
Okay.
I wasn't okay.
Alright, then.
I should have tried to do
color
full
of red.
snipe.
Yep,
Color
let's
of
do
red,
a-
that's our let's every other day.
let's
Oh,
do a commercial break. We'll be right back. Thank you for coming. We'll finish up our last hour here when we return. Thank you.
I got a backpack full of plushies and I'm ready.
How's everybody feeling? How's everybody feeling?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm
I
not
wish
gonna
I
just
knew-
I'm all in on
I'm not
this.
just gonna murder you with supernatural weather. I just want to make that really clear.
Okay,
good.
because I have 2
'Cause I
health.
won.
That's why I was like, I need Cure Wounds or I'm gonna die.
Do it.
The reason
do
I
it.
was wondering is because I would like.
Believe me, if you just get hit in an aether, I'm just gonna tell you right now. If you legitimately get caught in an aether storm, no amount of hit points is gonna save you. It's just gonna be bad.
Pretty
Uh,
much.
You've got
Get
help.
atomized.
You've got help. Yeah. How's everybody feeling?
I'm
Okay, I
excited.
wish I knew what my bonus actions were, truthfully, because I actually don't know what they are. And I feel dumb for it.
What are you?
I am a Hexblood Cleric.
Oh. You probably don't have much to your name.
Speak of.
shit! You reminded me. Fuck. Oh, I could have used my bonus action so many times earlier in this fight.
So how's everybody? Like story wise, interaction wise? Have I gotten the hooks into you guys?
Oh, you did
Yeah.
with the first sentence you told me.
I mean,
Okay.
what?
You
We're
made
in
me
this.
very excited. The first sentence of it when you helped me introduce that little snippet you added in there for me. I love it.
I guess this is a good time actually. We should probably, if everyone has their token out, DM, you might want to like display it so we can actually all see our tokens, like brought up, so everyone can see what the actual characters look like. Because I've had that asked in my chat before, and I was just like, I don't know what
Rolling
to ask
in really
that.
close to all the tokens.
No, you can actually press Shift Z and force us all to look at the tokens.
Oh,
Yep. I'm not gonna bring the gunslinger,
Click it, press Shift.
but I'll bring everybody else.
This gives everybody in our recordings, our streams, everything, give them a good look of who is who.
Yeah, I'll show everybody. But can anybody's stream hear me right now?
no.
Everyone. Mine.
Mine can.
Mine can.
Can you mute audio
Alright.
to them real quick so I can just
My
like ask a
stream
couple
audio
of
is
housekeeping
muted.
things?
Yep, my stream.
Alright, I streamed Discord for them.
I'm very
Alright,
excited.
there we go. Alright.
I'm very dumb. I could have helped myself many times. Let me double check what my
Yeah.
it was.
Always double check your bonus actions and all that kind of stuff. Always
I
very
think it's
helpful.
based off my race. I just forgot what I can do with it.
Yeah, I'm not positive on Reborn. I didn't really read up on Reborn all that much.
I just gotta double check what it was because I had it written down. Okay, it was the knowledge from a past life. Here comes to the past. Whenever you make an ability check to use as a skill, you can roll a d6 immediately. Okay, and add d6 to a skill equals my proficiency bonus. That's it. So that's not combat.
I'm gonna go mute real quick to talk to my chat. Oh, chat! Let's come back to here. Hello, chat! Oh my god, hang on. I feel like I need to do this. Like, I cannot not do this. We got 9 people now. I don't care. I need to do this. I need to. Thank you so much to Andrewy, Ape OE, Alien Gathering, Anasia, Big Damn Judge, Blue Ninja Girls. I already thanked you, but I'm gonna thank you again because I want to. Court Catsips. I'm so sorry I butchered your name. I'm so sorry. Catsips 06. Conan Kitnari, thank you, Mama. Thank you again because I'm gonna do that. Nico, you're still there. Thank you so much for the raid. I will never stop thanking you. I will always thank you. Remember that. Makura third. Alright, thank you. Thank you again because I will always thank again. Nocturne, Pyrotech 91, and the one unknown 9. Thank you all so much for sticking around and for raiding. Thank you. Oh, I love that you guys are watching. Love that you're all here. Oh, this is great. Love myself in D&D. Love myself this content. We will always have more stuff to do on Saturdays. We will always have more fun. Oh, it's gonna be great. I'm so grateful to have you guys here. I'm so grateful to have anyone watching my stupidity. There you go, Nicola, spitting out the emotes, having fun, enjoying themselves. I hope you guys are enjoying the D&D time. D&D time is always fun time. Ugh. I'm excited. I'm ultra excited. Oh, something adorable bunny emo. What is that? Nikki Reed? What is that? That's adorable. I love it. Oh. But as of right now, it's quite nice to listen to. I very hope that it is. I very much hope that we're very nice background noise. I very much hope that everything is all good. I will say, it looks like this will be a bi-weekly event, so we will be doing this D&D shenanigans of Death of a False Emperor, or whatever it's going to be called from here on out. We're going to be doing it every other weekend. So, well, weekend, Saturday, whatever. So, every other week, my Saturdays will be pretty damn long. Do you have any Mars facts? We do not want to interrupt the D&D. Do I know any Mars facts? Oh, the River of Tranquility? That's on Mars, right? That's the thing on Mars? Is that a Mars fact? No, here's a Mars. Tell you what is a Mars fact. All right, are you ready for this? Are you ready? I hope you're sitting up. I hope you're braced for this Mars fact. All right, are you ready? Mars is a planet. Boom! That's your Mars fact. Thank you so much. Is everyone back yet? Nope, not everyone's back yet. All right. I'm so glad I gave you an amazing Mars fact. I don't really know that much about Mars, but I do like a lot of planets. I do like the solar system. Sea Tranquility's on the moon. Damn it! Oh, damn it! I knew it wasn't on Earth. That was a question at some point in something that I watched. It's got a big leg and skeletons in it. I think I know the lake you're talking about, Nicola, in general. I think I do, actually. Oh, hang on, let's see if everybody's back yet.
He's just the
Everybody's
sweetest
back.
dude.
Alright, I guess let's
funny.
go back in.
Funny.
Let's go back in.
He's my Warzone buddy. He carries me super hard. It's great.
Oh, I don't want to play more Warzone.
Am I back? Am I
We're
Yeah.
back.
Okay. I was talking Mars
Alright.
facts. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. So the we're gonna do a little bit more RP before we do like end of session bookkeeping. But we're probably gonna wrap here in about 10 minutes to like get shit done and do XP and all that fun jazz.
Okay.
Really quickly, show the characters.
Yeah, I think they're there.
Sure. Click Z. So we have Ruby, who should look
Shift Z.
Shift Z.
Yeah, Shift Z. There we go.
Oh,
Whoa,
it's
whoa,
not.
that's
Whoa,
freaking out my
that
screen.
is. Well, okay, there we go.
that's
There
Seizure
it goes.
warning. Gotcha. That's just...
That is Ruby.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
can
go
click
back
it
to my
away.
scene.
Yeah, you can click it away.
Okay, and we're
Oh.
back.
We're back. There's
I need to reload my old
Yep.
20.
Oh,
There's
whoop.
a
I hit the
forever
wrong
loading
scene.
screen.
I'm dumb. There we go. Now we're back.
there's
Okay.
Stone. Here's Ruby. She looks awfully familiar for some reason.
That is Ebony.
There's Ebony. And
Okay.
Mine, lovely
Alex.
Arlette.
And if you want to see the NPC that was helping you out, because I personally think it's a pretty cool. He's a good-looking token. This is nobody here.
I laughed when I saw him because I saw the realistic face, and it got me off
Yeah.
guard.
Mhm.
At first, I thought you added it accidentally as a joke, and then I realized it's the actual person. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. I actually think that's like a 3D render, but I got him from a token pack. I got him from the same token pack that I got the Emperor from, and there are some very funny tokens in it. I'll show you them
nice.
after. I'll show you them after the stream. There's some very premium nonsense in there. It's great. So, we're gonna wake up with our favorite dead man. Crone. You're back on the hilltop that you always come to, like overlooking, the prairie. This is one of those places that you remember sometimes, but you don't know where you know it from.
Yep.
And standing next to you is the strange man. He sort of looks down and then looks over at you and says, "So how you feel?"
Chrome looks over, honestly, still confused. It's like, I do not know. Conflict. I do not understand what has happened.
Just sort of nods, like, that makes sense. Not really judgmental, just not surprised. And he says, "The four of you started something today.
Ron just looks at him. It's like he just looks at himself real quick and just looks at the area around and just thinking about everything that's happening. It's like, where do you play in all this?
Remember the girl?
Who?
One you killed. You remember her?"
No, I do not. My memory, it's hazy. All I remember is a bloodied hand carving my name into my right shoulder, and that hand was not mine.
Her name was Sylvia. She was trying to steal food.
I cannot remember this last.
Probably for the best.
Why would you tell
Just
me
going to-
this?
Because there's going to be a lot of people like Sylvia very soon. Scared, desperate, running from something terrible.
Why did I
We're
kill her?
hoping you make different choices. You were following orders. Sort of pats you on the shoulder. Good luck. And then he's just gone, and you're just staring out over the horizon.
He just sits down, thinking to himself, like, who was I? That's it.
So you all sort of wake up slowly. Can I get D4s from everyone?
Ooh.
I'm hoping high is good this time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm praying high is good this time. It's not, is it?
It's not. It's the number of hours
Yeah.
before you wake up.
Fuck.
Oh.
And I hit a natural for it. Is that what? Is it an 8 now?
I rolled 2 1s in a row, I just realized.
Oh my god. So, Ebony, you wake up first, and you sort of come to the sound of airship engines, the like low whistle they make when they're under power. You're you're probably in like a hammock, most likely, like not like a proper bed, because obviously there's not a lot of room on an airship. And you can sort of like look over and see your friends sitting near, like laying nearby. None of you are dead, but none of you look like you had a very fun time. It feels like you have just the absolute worst sunburn you've ever had.
Oh god.
Just like it's kind of like you know the like tightness of your skin when you have a really bad sunburn. It's just like that all over, except for the parts of you that aren't skin. Those feel fine, if anything, better than fine. And as you sit up, you see Maldor. He's he's leaning back in a chair, looking at you as you wake up, and says, "So you're awake."
Oh,
Good job.
so what?
Said good job.
Oh. Just kind of out of it. Just completely lost of where she is still, sort of. Her memories of actually being in a similar storm kind of run back to her.
You're on board my personal airship.
I see. Why,
Do you
why
mind-
exactly are you helping us?
Because I hired you. Sort of shrugs, like, "Come on, dumbass."
Oh, I actually didn't. I didn't know that was the person that hired us. That's why I was.
That was
confused.
Maldor. That was the guy that hired you and gave you the mission.
Okay. I didn't know what his name was. That I just didn't pay attention. Sorry.
Okay. Do you mind waking up your friends? I know you can heal.
Yes. I guess I'll walk over to Crone and should I cast Cure Wounds? I guess.
Cure wounds, healing word, whatever.
I'll cast Cure Wounds.
Just you wake everybody up using magic. We don't really need to go through all the spell slots and the dice.
That's fine.
So you all sort of come to. Do you bother waking up your NPC sniper friend?
Sure.
Okay.
Guys, always with us.
Just because she's a healer, she knows that she just needs to heal people. Be selfless.
So everybody gets up. Everybody's pretty groggy. And he smiles, and so Maldor sort of stands up and brushes himself off, and then sort of launches into what is either very, very good improvisation or a very well-rehearsed speech. He simply says, "It would appear that we misinterpreted the nature of the Emperor's experiments.
Crone just sits up. He's very clearly, strange for Warforged, looking groggy. Very disoriented and confused. And he looks over, it's like, well, no shit. It's like, he just looks over, it's like, I expect my parts later.
Will certainly be compensated after your next mission.
Looks over one more time, it's like, what now?
Well, he sort of motions to the window. He says, "Would you like to look outside?"
Crone nods and he looks over, it's like, true. However, this was your request. The consequences are not upon us.
Consequences are not upon you, but I would hope you feel a moral imperative to at least prevent this from happening anywhere else.
I mean, it's just a bad storm. What more can happen?
It's more than a storm.
I'm still
I was-
unaware as to what exactly those storms were.
I was only able to teleport the 5 of you out.
Everyone just sighs, knowing what this means. Just his body just shifts downwards, and he just says one thing: "Thank you."
Yes. That was kind of you.
Do I not get my
The
soul
time-
then?
Well, there's a lot more verses to write as far as I can tell. As far as we know, we don't know much. We're estimating about 300 million dead from the storms. 300 million? 3 million dead from the storms.
I'm saying, God damn!
I was like, damn!
Holy shit!
Fucking Attack on Titan era this shit.
Crone looks over and it's like, he just looks one more time. It's like I will help. However, it will not be free.
Charlotte just counts 3 fingers on her hand. Just goes, not much.
That's the entire city, miss.
Ebony just hangs her head low and doesn't really say anything. She regrets actually taking this on at this point.
Hold on just 1 second. I have something I need to take care of real quick.
Alright.
Okay.
I'll talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm excited!
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so who
I have
else
to
wants to
ask.
overthrow the DM and commit a coup?
Oh no.
A coup against a DM?
A coup against the DM.
I have a
Power
feeling that would
this
just go
bitch
very
ourselves.
badly.
I honestly was,
Like-
I was very close to actually, I didn't think I had it in me, but I was about to tank the bolt for the Emperor. I was going to.
Well, I didn't think that that one freaking arrow was gonna kill. But
Yeah, me
Yeah.
either.
I was
As
like,
much
"Ugh."
as he said
I was
he
waiting for
frail
like
as
just a
shit,
shield to pop up. I'm like, alright, this is gonna be a fucked fight. And then he just dies. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
all I was telling
definitely
is
the
for that
point, though.
fucking chair to
I
grow
was
fucking
so-
cables and this turned into a total boss
I'm
fight.
so sad he ended the fight right there because I had something very specific I wanted to do to just fuck the noble who killed me.
Oh.
I was gonna use catapult to shoot the crossbow bolt out of my bag into him.
Hell
That
yeah.
actually would have been funny.
You know, just straight through his fucking skull. He was pissed. Catapult does a surprising amount of damage, just considering you take it to like level
Yeah,
1.
it is.
It's 3d8.
A lot of
Jeez.
people underlook it. And you can do it with a
And it has
fucking
stupid
pebble.
range too.
Yeah.
Because it's an object within 90 feet that you can shoot up to 60. So I think it's 150 feet of range up for a 3d8 attack. It is ridiculous.
Yeah, you can do it with a marble and it literally just fucking shoots through their goddamn body.
Exactly. I did it in my last campaign with another friend. I don't think he intended. We almost. Like,
I
he
am
had a
sorry
big.
about that.
Oh, you're all good.
I have a large puppy, and sometimes she needs attention.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so Dennis?
I was talking about how fun catapult is.
Catapult is a very
Definitely
fun
not.
spell.
Yeah,
I'm definitely
100,
not
technically
plotting to throw
150 feet, 3d8.
Yeah, it's a good spell. You just gotta have stuff to
Didn't
throw.
understand what Ruby said.
That's why I was asking about the wine bottle earlier, but when he said it was 3 feet big, I'm like, fuck.
So yeah,
So-
I'm glad he didn't understand what I said.
It's a
What
good
did you
thing.
say?
Nothing.
Wanna know?
Nothing at all.
I'm so intrigued. My brain of curiosity.
I will not. I will. If you guys don't tell me, I will totally not give you XP for this session.
Oh wow.
Oh.
I don't even
I'll be
know.
honest, I don't know what Ruby said. I
I
blanked.
really don't. I wanna know. I should.
I just I mentioned our topic, what we started talking about as soon as he left.
Oh.
Ow!
You guys know I'm gonna go back and watch the VODs, right?
So he's
Yeah.
gonna mark the time and go back and watch.
Oh no.
We can just
Sorry
confess.
about
We
it.
can just confess to our crimes. We can confess.
No,
Yeah.
no.
We were totally
proud
not
of
planning a
myself.
coup against you.
Yeah, no.
It's okay. I mean,
The forever.
hey, y'all wanna
Place
fucking have a
the,
coup? Good luck. There's.
Well, there's no king to kill anymore, so.
That's
Look,
true.
I'll give you.
We already committed regicide.
I mean, there's more going on than that.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I was going to go back into that.
Okay.
So Maldor says, we have located what we believe to be an arcane research facility used by the Emperor. Five of you-
Oh, sorry.
5 of you are to go inside and eliminate everyone and everything you find.
Smash everything in
Once-
sight.
Crown looks over. It's
My
like,
kind of job.
is that wise to kill those who may know what is happening?
We've sent in 3 teams, none of them have come out. We believe that whoever is inside, based on scrying, is either mad or so fervently devoted to the Emperor that they will not see reason.
No good. 3 teams
if
have
they
already
have-
been dispatched.
3 teams have been dispatched and 3 teams have died.
So we'll be the 5th and the last.
That's correct, love.
It's at a small chuckle.
We'll be arriving in about 8 hours. I recommend you get some sleep.
Where's my axe?
Okay. Shit.
And
That's
then
a
he
better
sort of...
question. Where's the chest?
Oh, I don't think he got warped.
You totally... I'll give you the chest of stuffed animals.
I imagine he just teleported the chest with us, not knowing what's in there. And now I finally opens and it's just like, alright, who wants what?
So, did you take the books? Or did you just sort of
No.
leave them?
No.
Okay, cool.
Oh my
damn
god.
it. I wanted
That's
to.
She got the
correction.
book.
She took one.
Okay.
Literally one.
Would you like to know what that book is?
She literally offered it whoever wants to be a librarian. That's literally her words.
Can anyone read,
Oh.
Can anyone read Elven?
Wait. I might.
No.
Hold on.
I don't even remember my languages, actually.
I have Sylvan and Primordial, but that's it.
Nope,
Silver.
Elven.
How to check my languages? My
Baba.
languages aren't listed.
Bottom left proficiencies in languages?
Yes.
My language.
Yes.
isn't-
It should be under
Strange.
languages.
Yeah, no, I don't have a language tab. I think.
You
No,
have
it's not a ta-
Celestial,
it's-
Common, and Goblin.
Oh, I see. That's what it says for you?
Yep, that's what you have.
Celestial, common, goblin. Damn.
So nobody can read it. It's fine. There's some very pretty pictures inside.
Ah,
Like, you know, beautiful paintings of like a child and an adult playing together. Might be a kid's book. You can't read it, so you don't know.
Maybe he has plushies. Yeah, maybe it is.
Maybe you had a daughter.
Oh. Oh.
Seems like an
Oh.
odd collection of things for an emperor such as him to have.
Especially his magical blood-sucking throne.
well, it did. I assume it wasn't a blood-sucking throne. More so, it was some sort of health life support system, so that blood could be pumped into his system, whereas his body can no longer do it naturally.
Well,
That's out of character. That's just what I think it was. I don't think that was a vampire throne. I think that was just yeah.
I remember that, but I'm just remembering that the broken finger that she popped off had no blood in it.
No blood, yeah.
Yeah.
And he looked like a sucked-out husk of a man.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I think it was in the inverse. Wait.
So we should chug the blood.
But where would he get the blood
chug,
from?
blood
if he's
chug.
not making it himself.
Blood for the blood god.
Blood for the blood.
Blood for the blood god.
god!
Blood for the blood god!
That explains the sky. I'm kidding.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, yes. Yes, now it's turning into like the quest for all the skulls. First person to get 888 skulls in a pyramid wins.
Dude, I will get that so quick. I am already dead. I was going to
You
spree.
did add your own skull to the pile.
Yeah. 888 skulls gets to become a demon prince. It'll be fun. Alright,
Princess, please.
I think we can make a necromancer now.
great. So great session, everybody. We will be back for more The Death of the False Emperor on the 19th of March at the same time, in the same places. Before we do like outros and stuff, I have some bookkeeping. You have a chest of expensive plushies and a book written in Elven that no one can read. I would like someone to note these things on their character sheet.
I can keep the book if nobody wants it since I grabbed
Our
it.
boss could read it. I have a backpack. So we said they had a chest full of plushies, but I already said I stuffed some in my backpack, so I still got those.
Yep, you've got all the plushies.
All right.
Awesome. So for defeating the two acolytes, the three guards, and the noble.
The Emperor.
Did you really defeat the Emperor, or
Yeah, you
did the voices inside of heads take over and things happened?
Nah, we
Ooh,
killed
pulling
him, we
the
killed him.
trigger.
Yeah, we killed him.
Literally.
Still the same body.
Everyone gets 63 XP.
Yeah.
Okay. Where the fuck do I put that?
XP.
I have no idea how to do that on roll
Is
20.
there
I don't know
attributes
what
and
to do.
abilities as show leveler or the invalid XP?
Experience points in the top right, you put 63.
Also, yeah,
Character
I thought you were
sheet.
doing milestones.
On core.
Gotta change that.
On core? Oh, 63 you said?
So, you also have your friend that you met. He got some XP too, because he
Ooh.
helped you guys. I don't know his name. It's fine. Sure, that's not a problem. Great session, everybody. Like I said, we will be back on the 19th at the same time in the same places. Again, I'm Rook. And thank you all for coming. Lucky, outro yourself.
Yeah, it was a great stream. Obviously, we're going to be there March 19th at 9 p.m. Eastern. Is that the right time?
Yep.
Okay, so that's when we will be back, and I'll be posting graphics and stuff like that, and I'll be just posting all that. But anyways, you guys, I'll hopefully see you guys there.
Awesome. Sapphire, outro yourself.
Yeah, see you all in 2 weeks. Sapphire Glee, follow all of us on Twitch, Twitter, all the social medias and all the stuff. We will see you guys next time, and I'll be posting this on YouTube ASAP, as per usual.
Whoa.
Ruby, outro yourself.
Hi. Please follow me on Twitter and Twitch at RU8YBU8Y. I'm not streaming this, but yeah, it was really fun, and I think I'd like to enjoy. Sorry, I think I'd like to continue.
Yeah, I'm excited to keep going.
Yeah.
Adas 360, please.
There we go.
Do some outros.
Yeah, I had a great time. This was absolutely fucking exciting, even though I got the bone every single damn roll. I don't think I got like I don't think I succeeded on a single roll, if I'm right. Other than like the going down the rope, I think I failed every roll and I still had fun. So that says a lot about our magical
Your
DM.
rolls were just fucking relentless.
Yeah, I failed every roll except going down a rope, and the DM still made it fun. Oh, masterful rook, and only barely murdered me. So
Only barely.
only barely
Didn't
murdered.
murder you. You're literally the hardest one to kill here.
Okay. No, I'm not. I'm the hardest to kill, but I'm not the hardest to down. Not by
I'm
a
gonna
long shot.
say, excuse you, you nat 20'd me twice, now still standing.
I
That
got
is
I got stabbed by two little like frisky boys, and then instantly went down. Like
Yeah,
two little
well.
like skinny white boys, and then like instantly fell to the ground.
With how
Okay.
little health I had, I was surprised that I was able to tank those opportunity attacks and get him up. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I know
how
that was a good that was some badass moments. I
But
think
I had fun, and anyone who's in my stream, give them love. Go give Rook love. Sapphire, Lucky,
Yeah.
Ruby, all of them. Love them.
Yeah, I went and in my chat. I went and did my D&D command, so you guys can see all their things. Ignore the fact that Rook's thing is still misspelled. It's Rook Project, not Prokek.
God damn it, Russ, I pointed it out for you!
Okay. You did point. Ruby did point out. Oh no, Sapphire pointed out.
it's
Well,
okay.
I fixed
Lucky,
it and it didn't
it's
save.
okay. Lucky's a busy android. It's not
okay.
her
I
fault.
put
Yeah.
the word boobies in Lucky's chat, so it's fine.
Yes,
Boobies.
If
Rooftop
depending on
love.
how well D&D streams go, I've got a bunch of other systems I'd love to show you guys
Mhm.
that are not nearly as in depth and definitely won't turn into a campaign, even though I tell you it's a one shot. Yeah. How does like anime mecha dating sim RPG sound to you guys?
Bro,
That sounds
That's fucking
amazing.
awesome.
Artificer is
have-
gonna get wacky. He's gonna craft his
I
own
have
girlfriend.
no fucking idea what that is, and I'm all in.
Wait, in a
Um,
dating.
So if you all are a degenerate weeb like myself, go home and look up Mobile Frame Zero Firebrands. It's one of my
What was
favorite
it?
like micro RPGs. Mobile Frame Zero Firebrands.
You're gonna have to just type that out to me after this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just search MF0.
Please, someone says the mecha dating sim.
Okay, we should probably
MF0
sign up before we do this stuff. We should probably sign up before we do this stuff.
MF0 what?
MF0 Firebrands.
MF0 Firebrands. Okay. What was I gonna say?
I'm so sorry. You're
Oh, yeah, I
in this
swear.
Chat. I'm
I'm
trying to sign this
curious
off as
if
quick
we
as
were
possible.
on
I'm so
this.
sorry, chat.
If we
I'm
were
so
in the
sorry.
dating
What is
sim.
this?
I'm very curious how everybody would be as a
I-
character.
I like it.
It is a one-page anime mecha RPG. Anyway,
Hey.
thank you all for coming. Good night, everybody.